Let me see. Can you guys hear me? If you guys are actually here. Basically, anime, what's good, bro? Well, I don't even need these. I forgot I was even wearing glasses. Let me see. If you guys can hear me, let me know. Cause I'm not for sure if you guys can or not. Jason, what's up, bro? And if you guys can, let me know if I'm quiet or like too loud. Eden Zero reviews. I'll talk about Eden Zero in a second. I just need to know if you guys can hear me or not. I have like no idea if you guys can or not. You guys can hear me good? Okay. Cool, good. I mean, what are we talking about today? Nothing like crazy in particular. Like I wanted to like I definitely wanted to give you guys an update on what's been going on with me and streaming. He said William is trash. Jack Oates, William is not trash. Not trash at all. But I wanted to give you guys an update on me streaming and stuff. And what was it? On me streaming and like my schedule moving forward, because this is really funny. So like I don't know how many of you guys have noticed, because I know I've talked about it like to other people, but I don't know if I've like addressed it on like a stream. But one big thing was I make all, or I used to make all my content on a laptop. Like just that's where I did all my YouTube videos from and my stream and all that other kind of stuff. And like I can't remember if I told you guys that, but I switched over to a desktop. Like I had a bunch of like basically I came into a bunch of parts. Well, not a bunch of parts, but some parts, and then I bought more parts and I basically put it together or whatever. And now I've been using this desktop, but like getting it to work with everything has been kind of a struggle. So this stream was basically to make sure that everything is working fine, because like just it, for some reason OBS and my capture card and everything has been acting really weird. So this was mostly just to make sure that it works, like everything is like fine with it, so I can have like more streams and stuff, because like I don't want to like dedicate to having a stream schedule if I wasn't 100% for sure everything was going to work out. But I should have everything I need for this stream to go good. Um, Let me read what you guys are saying in the chat, and then I'll keep saying what I was saying. Okay, you guys can hear me. You're friends with Mashman. He told me a future character would be called Quantum Doubt. Highly doubt. William is trash. William is not trash, bro. You guys are crazy. How I feel about those JJK spoilers, dude. If because the only thing that I've seen is like Maki fights some random dude, and like I've seen people in the on Twitter were saying that like she like died, and like I really don't want her to be dead. Like if Maki died, I'd be like upset. I'd be upset. Um. Oh, you got the oh, you didn't get a notification. I mean, that's just YouTube. Like I don't even, I wouldn't even chalk that up to to the stream. I feel like that's just how YouTube goes. Guys, our ultimate magic will surpass Sinbad. That is a hot take. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Oh wait, that's supposed to be her dad. That's her dad she's fighting, and like he kills her. He kills her like, oh, see, because it was funny because when I was looking at, because I just seen like images and then I just like skimmed people's comments. Because I was like, who is this random Zenny that's clapping Maki? Like, I was like, I was like, there should be no random person in that clan who can just clap her in like a sword fight. So like, I didn't know that that was her dad. That makes me like, the Zenny clan is so dirty, bro. They can just like clap their own, just like there's no issues. Quan X other girl from Four Nights of Apocalypse. I think people misunderstood what that tweet was supposed to be. Like it wasn't supposed to be that kind of thing. I was just saying like her personality and like how she was like cool. She's not like up there on my list of like best females ever or anything. I just thought she was cool. Uh he don't kill her, he just beats her up. Oh, okay. Cause I was seeing people in on Twitter saying she was dead, and I'm like, dang, he killed her. And I know like in Jujutsu Kaisen nobody's safe, like no one's safe. So I was thinking she was dead for a second, which I really didn't want to be. Megumi should save her next chapter since he's the head. Would he be able to? I mean, he should be able to beat her. I don't know. Can he beat her dad though? Like, unless he learns some like cool stuff in these like few months that there's been a time skip. I mean, cause I'm not for sure if he can beat her or not her, but him. Especially if that guy could beat Maki. It's been a week and I'm still feeling some type of way from that bracket live last week, dude. That bracket live was like, don't even get me started on that live. That live made me so mad, bro. I was getting so mad with that live, like, cause y'all just had like, y'all had Charmy beating so many people, and it's like, or maybe not y'all, but some people had Charmy beating so many people, and I just had so much of a problem with that. Cause I mean, like, yes, she eats magic, but like, Charmy can still get clapped regular, just like anybody else. Like, she doesn't just eat magic. Like her ability to eat magic isn't just like a instant GG button. It doesn't work like it doesn't work like that. Uh, and the Marileona beating Laurel Pechka, that bothered me so much. That actually tilts me a little bit. Like, I don't even want to. I feel like that that really does tilt me just a little bit. Uh, Quan secretly still watches SpongeBob. I mean, if SpongeBob is on a TV and I'm in a room, I'm probably gonna watch it. Showing skin in the spoiler. Spoiler for Jujutsu Kaisen? For Maki? What are you talking about? My favorite character won. I don't even remember who won. Wasn't it Vanica? Is it Vanica or Marileona? I can't remember who won. I want to. I really can't remember who won in the bracket anyway. I know it wasn't Charmy. I think it was Vanica. I could be wrong though. Yo, what's going on, bud? Dude, bud, I've been to tell you your colorings for the Fortnite's Apocalypse panels are pretty dope. Like, I would say I want to say I'm subscribed to you on YouTube and I see him like every now and again when it pops up on the recommended. Stan Naoya, he bullies on Toxic. Isn't that the one guy that like Choso beat up? I think that's how you say his name, Choso. Never mind. I thought it was Charmy who won. I forgot. No, Charmy definitely didn't win. I know Charmy didn't win. Cause I was like, if Charmy wins, I'm like, cause Josuke was like, it was never going to be another chat vote, and I was like, I'm never gonna be, well, I'm never gonna make a bracket again if Charmy wins. Like, I was never gonna do one again. Dude, Vonica won. Okay, yeah, yeah. You said, bro, the credible people in that live prevailed, and Vonica won. Like Vonica won, but at what cost? Vonica won, but Charmy got third. AC Air and Charmy somehow got up to like the freaking semifinals. Like, that was wild to me that they both even made it that far. Like, and it's one of those things where I have no doubt that AC Air is strong, but like, it was, I forget who was saying it in the actual chat, but like, it was like ACR has no feats. Like, she literally has zero feats. Her only feats are getting clapped by Vonica and fighting a fresh like 15-year-old Marileona. Like, that, those are her only feats. Like, that was it. Like, Marileona was like 15 or 16 when they fought. So there's no way Marileona even knew a bunch of stuff. So like, that was just crazy. Josuke, what? Josuke with the 20 bones. What's going on, bro? That is crazy. I did not expect that from you at all. Just so you know, Josuke, this isn't like a thing or nothing. I like I was telling these guys, I just wanted to test out to make sure that streaming on my actual desktop goes well. Because I was saying it wasn't working before. Like, I was having a lot of problems with making it work. So now that I see that it is working, as long as this stream goes well, I'm probably gonna stream up until the podcast, and then I'm gonna just send everybody over there. So, and I'm just probably, I wouldn't hold my breath for this to be a every Thursday thing, because definitely probably not. I would do want to stream regularly like I was on like a Wednesday or another day. Definitely not Thursday, because doing 2 streams in one day is just a lot. Well, I just wanted that. You just wasted. What do you mean you wasted it? You ain't waste a super chat. How is that wasted? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter what you say at all. Because as soon as you get your thing, I'm gonna be the first one. All you did was tell me how much more I have to donate on yours. That's all you did. Most likely no live tonight. You're not in the mood. Oh, okay, that's fine. If you change your mind though, just let me know. Or if you want to hop in here at any point, you totally can, and we can just chill. It's no big deal with that either. You know you always is welcome around here. So if you want to chill on here, you definitely could. Oh, you didn't mean to put the dot. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I think it makes you put something. No, it doesn't make you put something. But yeah, if you have one, just let me know if you change your mind. And if you want to hop in here, just let me know. I'll invite you. Uh, if there's no live, I might play a video game later. I know I just recently bought the Kingdom Hearts all-in-one package because it was on sale for Golden Week. Or not the all-in-one package. It was like two of the games bundled together. I'll play that like way later if I even stream for that long. But what else are we talking about? Marileona claps off it. No, she does not. No, no, no. I'm not even. No, she really doesn't though. Like, man, I don't see how. Marileona is strong, and like y'all know, I'm one of the first people. I'm one of the first people to bash Lord Petrica and how much Lord Petrica is a bum, because Lord Petrica is actually a bum. Like, she was stated to have more magic, more mana than the entire like all of the Clover Kingdom's Magic Knights combined. So that's all of the captains, all the like everybody combined. She has more than all of them. So it's like I'm not, and she has Undyne the Water Spirit. Like, so there's no way. And people keep saying she's a support mage, but as me and Josuke have been saying, she fought against Vanica and lived. That what support mage is tying with Vanica like at all? None. There isn't one. So it's like to say she's purely a support person is just cap. Just cap. And you see, the Spade Kingdom invaded the Diamond Kingdom first, not the Heart Kingdom. Obviously, there had to be a reason for all that. I'm just saying, it makes no sense. She has no attacks. If Marileona punches her, it's game over. No, no, Marileona's not going to touch her. Before Marileona would literally have to start right next to her, because as soon as she gets anywhere near her, she's going to get took out. There's going to be some kind of water arms that's going to grab her and she's like no, 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 just no. So you're telling me we can have it? So you're telling me we can get a bit longer stream now? I mean, yeah, yeah. If that's what you guys want. It's not a big deal to me. I'm not doing anything. I tried to set it. I tried to time it perfectly, to where like this would go for a little bit, and then like his timer thing would start, and then I would like shoot everybody over there. As I tried to time it perfectly, but so yeah, that's fine. Marileona, no. Been trying to get my friends to read Trojan X. I don't even know what that is. Trojan X. What is that? Can Raya clap Lord Petrica? Definitely no elf is clapping Lord Petrica. Maybe like Lich. Maybe Lich 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 probably can. Lich definitely can. Lich 100% can. Partry is the maybe. Partry's maybe. Maybe. I'm not for he might he maybe. That's like a matchup one. I don't know. That's like a really tough matchup. Cuz Partry's really fast. He's like really really fast. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Partry and Lich would be the only two who would be able to. Is what I think. But no, Riot definitely not. None of the third eye people are beating her at all. Couldn't Riot just copy her spells? I mean, he could, but like Riot copies the spells and puts the spell at his level. She 100% has more mana than Riot does. Like, so there's no way that like he would just be making weaker versions of her spells. Claps Laura Pesca? I don't know about that. It's just the scaling right now is really complicated, just because like the whole he's loved by mana thing. So it just depends. The scaling thing is really weird. Voice chat sub, voice chat with sub stream at some point. Yes, definitely. Now that I know that this thing is working fine, like provided this stream goes on like for a while without any issues, because I was having an issue with my computer with having prolonged like being connected to the internet. But ever since I changed a few things, I haven't been having that issue. I just want to see how it does in like in like a stream for like a while to make sure that the connection is super good before I say like, okay, I'm going to do this day, this day, this that day. Cause I really hate it when I say I'm gonna do stuff and I don't do it. Like I'd be feeling so bad. Like I'd be sad. I I'd be so sad. Claps? No, I don't know. I don't know. It's tough to say. It's tough to say if he just claps because the whole love by mana thing is weird. Because like there's no doubt about it. Is fighting the weakest dark triad member. For sure. There's no doubt about it. Xenon is easily the weakest. Xenon loses to so many people that like Xenon loses to so many higher up people that I really feel like people sometimes don't be like understanding that a lot of the captains, obviously not counting real, clap Xenon. The leaks for Mashal are looking amazing. I only read chapter 1 of Mashal. I've been meaning to go back just because it does seem interesting. But I've been trying to catch up on Undead Unluck. I'm still really early on in it. I'm not really even all that far in that. But at the end of the day, Quan is the strongest person in the Black Cloververse. If I was in the Black Cloververse, I feel like I'd be painfully average. I feel like I'd be painfully average. I don't think I'd be super tough. Is a main character in a isekai. Are we talking about actual from Black Clover or like one of the other ones? Tabata goes into detail explaining Magna new magic, but says is loved by Mana. Understand, right, bro? He gave no explanation about Love by Mana. He just like let it float. Maybe he's saving something for crazy big for it. Yo, Sinbad, what's going on, bro? I'm pretty sure you got some kind of crazy hot take. Masho just a gag series. Don't let people hear you say that. Don't let people hear you say that. People hear that gag word and just turn different. People hear that gag word and just turn different. So I'll sit up here and say Charmy's a gag character, and everybody gets all, oh my gosh, how could you say that? Charmy's not a gag character. It's like, no, Charmy's totally a gag character. She's 100% a gag character. 100%. I think maybe people just misunderstand me when I say she's a gag character. Cause like I'm not saying cause like me saying Charmy's a gag character isn't me saying she's a bad character. I'm not saying she's a bad character. I'm just saying like she isn't like she just like a lot of the things centered around her are purely for comedic value or meant to be silly and not taken very seriously. Like her character is not supposed to be taken seriously. So like I don't know. She just people give her a lot of credit when a lot of her stuff is just like centered around jokes and silliness. Some of y'all really be watching Mary Clover at this point. Yeah, the Mary Leona hype train is just too strong. This is way too strong. Magic One Punch Man series with the comedy isn't good. I mean, the comedy was all right. I don't know. The whole like I think the fact that it's so similar to One Punch Man kind of hurt a lot of its comedy to me. Just because like a lot of the bits that I've seen or the jokes are kind of just the same as One Punch Man, like the literal exact same. So like that's the only issue. But like I said, I only read like the first chapter, so like I could be wrong, and I just haven't had a chance to really give the series a chance to really like get out on its own. Cancel Quan 2021. What? Why? I'm pretty sure I got canceled at the end of last year, bro. Like I didn't I get canceled last year for something saying something stupid about Black Clover. Like right, just get really do be your own mods. It be your own mods. Like who be doing you dirty. Like I don't know why I like Charmy so much. Like well I know why you guys like Charmy so much because she's a funny. She's just funny. Fafnir, sheesh. What? But what was I saying? Oh yeah, Charmy. No, yeah, Charmy. I could really like I could go on a whole rant about Charmy. I really could. Your William takes canceled. Yeah, that's what it was. I know I got out of there for the William takes. Or whenever Josuke be talking about like Quan supports genocide and all of that. Oh, yeah, and the ghetto thing. Whenever he starts saying all that, which be so false, I just like all I be saying is that I be understanding where these people come from, and I like their character. Demon Slayer over Jujutsu Kaisen, Sinbad. Another take like that, your mod is gone. Because Demon Slayer is not over Jujutsu Kaisen in any category. I don't even. I would actually say that Jujutsu Kaisen has better animation. Honestly, to me, it seems like it does. There's no way. There's no way. Like, did you even like? I know you've seen the Demon Slayer movie. Then the Infinity Train, bro. That movie in the middle was so boring. Like, I took one of my friends to go see it. They fell asleep. They were literally in the theater asleep. Like, the only part that was hype was in the very beginning and the very last fight. The whole middle of the movie was boring. Or a person uh, fell asleep. Like, I seen that IRL. It was crazy. Just kidding. No, I don't. Demon Slayer fell off after. Yeah, it did fall off hard. It fell off super hard. Cause like the Upper Moon one was so interesting, and honestly, what's his name? Akaiza. He was super interesting too. Like the Upper Moon, actually, all three of them were really interesting. Like those top three guys were super interesting, but the stuff with Muzan was just it was whack. It was whack, and the Infinity Train arc was whack. The movie was kind of boring. It really was. Like, I'm not being a hater. Like Demon Slayer as a series, like it's just cool for what it is. Like it is like the most above average series ever. Like if on my scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it like a 6.5. Like it's which isn't bad. Like a bad show would be like a 4. Like a 5 to me is average, and then that would make 4 below average, 6. But like so like a bad is as bad as that 4 area. Anything under 5, that. But like Demon Slayer is 6.5 tops, absolute tops, because it just gets so boring. Tanjiro over Deku. I could give you that one. I'm not a big fan of Deku. I'm really not. I'm not a big fan of Deku. Like I love My Hero a lot, and I think My Hero has lots of really good characters. I don't think that Deku is one of them. Deku is just Deku is tough. He's just so he's really boring. Like he's really boring. And like, granted, he's working hard now, but the whole like he wasn't working hard before thing. Because I'm not one of those people that was like, oh, Deku's a crybaby, so he sucks. Like I'm not one of those guys. But like Deku's just boring. Like I'm not a big Deku guy. Tanjiro committing suicide over anything Deku did. I mean, yeah, Deku's moment where he saved Kota against Muscular was for sure his like best moment, and his stuff with Eri was really big too. Like that stuff was big, but like Tanjiro overall just is like way more. I don't know. Like he's just a better character to me. He has more going for him. Uh, y'all really want Sinbad's mod gone? Not to break the moment, but when do you think all the knights and the 4 knights of Apocalypse will come together? Ooh, I think it's gonna be a while because like before, like all this stuff was happening with like Nansen and Annie. I thought that was going to be the show, like kind of like how in Seven Deadly Sins they just walked around and gathered all of the sins eventually, and then they had a conflict. But like I guess we're really gonna get a full crew together first, and then like get out and seek them down. Cause like I kind of think that we might not even get to see him till like deeper into the series, like on like a Escanor type thing where we didn't see Escanor in Seven Deadly Sins for like a million years. I think it might be along those lines where we don't like we're probably like since we're going towards Lioness or Leonis, we'll probably see Tristan first, either Tristan or the unknown guy first, and then like we might see. I definitely think Lancelot's gonna be way down the line, but Tristan or this unknown guy is probably gonna be the one of those two. Uh, I like how when Lady An looked at Nansen and Donnie, Donnie has more secrets. Oh, cause like he had the more black. Well, I mean that's kind of cause like Donnie's like Donnie's kind of a shrewd guy. He was about to rob Percival the first time they met, so that guy's pretty shady. And then like I also think her secrets thing isn't always like necessarily a bad thing. You know what I mean? Because there's things that people keep to themselves that like that would be considered a secret, but that it isn't bad. Like I'm trying to think of something like what's like a secret, but it's not bad. Like I can think of a bunch of things that I could say, but I don't want to incriminate myself at all, so I'm just not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything about it at all. Like, um, Leo hybrid theory. Ner, are you secretly Sinbad? You must secretly be Sinbad. You must secretly be Sinbad. Rip to Elba, Cats, and Dolores. Did you? I didn't think for a second Dolores was gonna end up with Percival at all. Like of course I thought Elba because that was the first person we saw. But I mean, somebody in the comments was telling me that like Annie or whatever her last name is actually the lover of Percival in a Arthurian legend. If I'm not for sure if that's true or not, but like if it, like I'm gonna believe him just because I have no reason not to. I only see you call her lady. Wait, I only see you call her lady on. Everyone else and me just call her on. Did I call her lady on? Did I really do that? If I really did that, tell me if I did. Because if I did, then that's really funny. But because I really did not notice that at all. If I've been calling her lady on this whole time, I don't feel like I have been saying that. I thought I was just saying on. On Annie? What am I saying? I don't even know what I'm calling her anymore. Jason, you have confused my brain. Oh, you're talking about Bud. Oh, okay, I see. Maybe Bud's been playing a lot of Persona, cause like how Morgana calls on Lady on. Maybe he's a big Persona guy. Night in Four Nights. Night in Four Nights art makes Jujutsu Kaisen arts look amazing. Night in Four Nights. I don't know what you mean. Have I read Togen? It's about blood techniques. No, I've never even heard of that before. And then you just said you're talking about yeah. No, I've never heard of Togen. I'm assuming that's like a manga series or something. Is it shonen or is it what's that other one? Seinen or something? It sounds like it'd be a seinen one for some reason. I get that kind of vibe off of the name. Like I get it for like no particular reason. But for real, I like how Donnie was friends for Elba and Cats for probably months or years, and the second person shows up, he just ditches them. I mean, it was like a matter of circumstance. You know what I mean? Like it was just a matter of circumstance. Now you don't play Persona. Looks mid Persona. Oh my gosh. Wow. No. No. But I've half a mind to give you a mod and then just take it away. Persona's far from mid. Do you not like JRPGs? You must hate JRPGs. You must hate JRPGs. You must hate amazing storytelling. You must hate great in-depth gameplay. You must hate good music. Like you must hate a lot of stuff. You must hate everything. You clearly hate everything. You think everyone's ultimate magic will be explained? Honestly, no. I don't. I don't. Unless you're talking about like all of the Clover Kingdom people, then maybe. But if you mean everybody in terms of like the Spirit Guardians too, then no. I don't think Tabata's gonna waste his time talking about the Spirit Guardians at all. I have a feeling Leo Ultimate Magic will be mid. Like the thing with Leo's Ultimate Magic, I'm pretty sure like I'm super basic, and I want it to be a transformation, like most people. Like I'm pretty sure most people want Leo's Ultimate Magic to just be a transformation, so he has one. Because Black Clover hands transformations out like candy. But like I feel like Tabata is just gonna make it a really, 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 really big Spiral Flames. Like I feel like it's gonna be like a Spiral Flames to come down from the sky or something. Like it's gonna be that. That's kind of what I feel like. Oh, what's going on, Tyler? Just because like it would match up super well with what it's already been, like with what Leo stuff just seems to be, just like more Spiral Flame stuff. Which honestly, I don't care about Spiral Flames all like that. Like it doesn't bother me that he does the same attack over and over again. Because like tons of people spam the same attack all over again, like over and over again. But like the only person who gets flack for it is Leo, which is just so weird. I don't even Sun Spiral Flame. Facts. Yeah, it's gonna be like Sun Spiral Flame. Something stupid. space, like something dumb, meteorite spiral flames or purgatory spiral flame, something dumb. I wouldn't be surprised if they combined like Fuego and like Mereoleona stuff, like some like Leo Purgatory, Leo Regular Spiral Flame, something goofy. People who don't read Black Clover are already complaining about the transformation when most of it is just knocked. I mean, like, are people are you saying like, are people saying that Black Clover has too many transformations, but they're talking about knocked? Is that what you're saying? Yes, Yuji does in fact literally spam one move. Yuji just fights and does Black Flash. Yuji actually just doesn't know any moves at all. Like he has no techniques. That's one of my complaints. I can't remember who I was talking to. It might have been Rax. I might have been talking to Rax about this, but I was complaining that like Yuji not having any curse techniques is going to get old really fast for me, and it's already starting to feel old that he just punches people and does Black Flash. Don't get me wrong, Black Flash was lit. It was lit the very first time I seen it. You know, it was lit when they had that moment where when freaking Maito did it or Mahito, whatever his name is, when he did it, that Black Flash was probably my favorite one. Either that one or the one with him and Nobra, or Kugisaki, whatever you want to call her. Those two were probably my favorite two Spiral Flame. Not Spiral Flames, but uh, Black Flash. Quan only needs to spam one attack. He's just that powerful. He tell you I'm not that powerful. My power level is fairly average. Super average. It's a very average power level. Leo, Zenetsu usually all. Now, see, Zenetsu's isn't mid. Like Zenetsu's him using one move over and over again is not mid to me. Cause like the way it was explained with his backstory and like how he sucked at everything and that was the only move he could learn, but it was the most important move like that. All that made sense. That all made a lot of sense, and I was down for it. I was down for it. It makes sense. So his isn't all that bad. But Yuji's is just like, I feel like Yuji's not even trying to learn any curse techniques. He's just like, this is working. And Leo has other attacks. He just does his strongest one every time. So like, yeah. What do you like to see in an anime or show? I know, like me personally, I like backstory. Like I'm like a big backstory and lore kind of guy. So like any story that will like have the world set up, but then go back in time a lot to like explain why things are the way that they are, while still pushing the story forward. I like that. Um, because I really like how One Piece does its flashbacks, or like how One Piece will get to a relevant part, but then they'll go back in time to explain a bunch of stuff, and then they'll like just keep going forward. I'm a fan of those kind of things. Obviously fights. You gotta have some like good fights. Because for the most part, like I feel like my hero lacks in the fight department for me, which is the only thing that kind of kills me about it. Like, I'm trying to think which one is more important, hype fights or like hype moments. I think I'm more of like I need good fights. I need them, bro. I need them. It has to be a really hype moment for me to like it more than like a really hype fight. Saw a video about Black Clover. The gut covers JK. Oh, JJK was complaining about everyone getting transformation. I mean, that's another thing too. Like, it just depends on what you mean by everyone getting a transformation. Like, cause like Jack's thing isn't a transformation. That's just his spell all over him. So that's not really a transformation. And like, I mean, Luck, like a lot, like Luck. Let me see. Yeah, Luck, Asta, and like Noel. Those ones shouldn't even count because they've always been like that. Like they like have always had transformation powers. But like, so the only people you could be talking about is like Marileona and like Noct and like Charlotte. But I don't really care about more captains having transformations. That's not really a big deal to me. And Notch, that's like literally his ability is like to like just form change whenever you like to fit his situation. So that guy sounds goofy. Sounds goofy. Did you know someone actually made a video? What if Austin, had OnlyFans? Wow, people are down horrendous. Zenitsu got two, one move, and later get. Yeah, I've seen it. Was it the move? Yeah, the one he made up. He made up his own move. So I can super appreciate him. Like it went very well together with his whole thing. Tokyo Revengers. I mean to check that out because people keep saying it's good. So I gotta check that out. Solomon flashback in Magi is needed in Black Clover. Want to see ACR getting. I mean, a flashback like that is definitely needed in Black Clover. I don't think I want to see people get clapped, but I want to see that kind of flashback. The only thing that sucks is like I remember when Magi was having that flashback, everybody, or not everybody, but a lot of people were complaining because they were away from the main cast for so long. That'd be the only thing with these kind of things is like it's because like leaving away from the main cast for like a prolonged period of time is just real dangerous. Like it's so dangerous because people will lose interest and that kind of thing. Like people will just be like, "Oh no, this sucks. Like I hate this. Where's Asta? Where's Like and all that kind of stuff." And it's like, bro, we haven't even been away from the main cast all like that. Like relax. Kafka still trying to smash my go. Oh, I did read the new chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen today. Jujutsu Kaisen's always hype, bro. I actually have a Jujutsu Kaisen video that I was going to do today, but once I figured out what was wrong with my stream, I was like, no, I'm gonna stream today, 100%. So the Jujutsu Kaisen video is recorded. I just don't like doing. I don't really like doing double uploads or multiple uploads like really close together, just because I feel like cause I know how I am with YouTube content, and when there's too many videos to watch all at once, I just don't. I watch them later, so I don't like to overload. That's just me though. But yeah, this chapter was good. I honestly didn't know what I was expecting. I actually like this for the world building of Kaiju Number 8 because that was one thing I was kind of worried about was like how the world building aspect was gonna go. But this kind of shows way more there's more out there than just his small like division. And also the fact that when Mina was talking about that no one in the squadron sees you as a threat, and I immediately thought about the vice captain because I kind of thought that like I thought there would be people who accepted him, but I thought on the other hand there would be people that didn't accept him, and I thought the vice captain was going to be one of those people who like despite all of that did not accept him. That's kind of what I thought. So like I'm really pumped for Kaiju. Like I really hope that I really wanted to go weekly, like I wanted to go a true weekly schedule, but the way it's going, I guess I really can't complain. We know that this cliff off plan has been attempted once before and it failed, so why is there no mention of a bloodline of dark magic users? I'm not for sure. Oh, I know like magics aren't necessarily confined by bloodline. Well, I mean there probably are. It's probably both. There's probably random people who got it, or it could be a thing where that maybe that type of magic is more common where Yami's from, or it's more of a thing where Yami is like where Yami comes from, and the Dark Triad just didn't want to go overseas to find somebody when they know of someone much closer. Do you think Monozone is gonna become a norm to the captains? I honestly think Monozone was already a norm for captains, but Tabata just didn't have a chance to show it off. Like he just didn't really have a choice slash reason to, because like if you look at all of the other captains, like if you look at like all of them pre time skip, like I kind of feel like obviously Marileona, but I also think Fuegoleon, Nozel, and Charlotte had it. Oh, and William. Obviously William. William has been showing monozone feats since literal like was that chapter 2 when he made a tree come out of the sky. William's been showing monozone type feats the entire time. Nozel has been praised for his mana control since, he was first shown. So he definitely it would just have to make sense that like he would have it too. Fuegoleon, very similar to Marileona. I don't see why he wouldn't have it. And Charlotte should like she needs something that will put her up there. So I can't imagine it was just her just being that strong and not having monozone. So I feel like those guys had monozone pre like kind of like pre post time skip or yeah pre time skip. So like I kind of think it was already a norm. Um, and I think the people that don't have it still don't have it. Well, outside of Yami, obviously. Mina is lying to Kafka. Kafka, she don't mean those words. You think? Oh, I'd be crushed. I'd be crushed if she really shipped him off and didn't really mean what she was saying. That'd be so horrible. Like not horrible as in writing, but like horrible as in really sad. Solomon flashback was close to a year. Don't see any manga author doing that anymore. Yeah, no. The whole game is different now. The manga game is different. You can't get away with that kind of stuff anymore. If you try to have some year long flashback, people you'll get canceled so quick. Don't nobody want to read that. Well, I would want to read that, but normal people, the normal everyday manga reader does not want any type of that at all. Um, Church of Credible's Discord. I do need to make a Discord. I really do. I gotta get on that. I gotta make a Discord. I've been debating making a Twitch account. Like I got a lot of stuff to do. I gotta get busy. Who do you think the last of the four knights? So like, are you asking me who I think it is, or when will they be introduced? Because if you're asking me when, I either think that they're going to be the first knight that they encounter, or the last knight. I don't think they're going to be in the middle. Like I think that's going to be like the first true knight that they pick up. And my reason for thinking that is because like Tristan and Lancelot, granted they're not fully explained, but like we kind of already know about them. You know what I mean? Like we kind of already have, we have some background knowledge on them. With this guy, we have nothing. So either we get information about him first, or we get it last. So like maybe after Annie, like maybe after Annie would be like the only time that we probably could get that kind of thing. Either that, like, because the way I see it is after Annie, we either get to this first night, or we finally get to Lioness, because it seems like we've been trying to get there, but stuff keeps happening. Or yeah, or if he's last, it makes sense because we have no info on him at all. Yeah, Jason, I agree with you. I think Mina does mean it also. Would make sense. Jack using this new mana method that Magna and Zora use instead of Mana Zone. Mm, maybe. Maybe, but Jack's magic isn't particularly weak. Like it's not like Jack has mana. He just doesn't have like crazy noble mana or like crazy or like crazy royal mana. He just has a decent amount. So I'm pretty sure Jack can still use like Mana Zone and stuff. I think it would be cool though if we had a captain who took more of Zora's approach to magic than just kind of just being overpowering. I would like to see that. Yo, what's up, Jared Punch? How's it going? No smile, anything in Mina's face, she's faking it. See, like, normally I would agree, but my thing with Mina is that, like, that's just how she is, especially on the job. Like, on the job, she's super serious. Like, if you remember when Kafka first got enrolled into the program as a cadet and he blurted out something to her, she, like, just gave him push ups and kept a straight face. But when she turned around, she had a very slight smirk, which, like, shocked the vice captain. Meaning, like, since he was shocked, she does not smile all like that ever. So like I just don't think she was gonna smile anyway, because she's really really serious when she's on the job. I think secret magic should be exclusive to peasant type characters. I would like it if it was, but like in my mind, I see no reason why someone with a ton of mana couldn't just make their like runes or mana method weaker to replicate what they were doing. Like I see no reason why they wouldn't be able to do that. The devil believer should Magna and Zora to heart. I don't know what you're talking about. I also agree that they are 100% dead. like they I feel like they definitely died in that blizzard for sure. That was a whole blizzard. They didn't bring no food, no change of clothes, no water. They had like no magic power at all. Dude, I remember the one scene in that arc where like it was Bo, the like herbologist chick, and she used her wind magic to like cut up some leaves in a bowl, and she was drained after that. Like she was 100% tapped after that, and I was like, wow, that is booty. Like that is absolutely booty. Like that is absolutely trash. uh I want to say he eventually will be half demon half god. Are you talking about the last guy in the 4 Nights of Apocalypse? I don't know if he'll be half demon, half god, because what's his face? Tristan's already half demon, half goddess, so we don't need two of them. Like, I think it should follow the same trend of the Seven Deadly Sins where they're mostly different. But I don't know what else he could be, though. Yeah, the devil art, the devil believers art was just like, it was it was tough. It was tough. The only reason I liked it is because like it was new. It was new content, and I just liked the characters of Black Clover. I wasn't a fan of Bo and Dazo like that, but I like the other characters. So just seeing them like interact is like really cool. Mm. Uh. Yeah, no, that's real weak. In your opinion, what is the role that Rady Sally and Veto will play in this arc? I just think that's such a weird trio because you said like Rady Sally, and I was expecting Voltos, but you said Veto. Or like if you're gonna say Veto, I would expect it Raya, Fauna, and Veto. But like, I think that like I definitely think that Radies and Sally and Voltos are doing their job right now, just like evacuating everyone. And I definitely think Radies is gonna have some job at bringing somebody back to life. Like I think maybe he learned something along those lines to like bring back people who got their souls took. And as for Fauna, Veto, and Riot, I think they're gonna fight. Like I think they're definitely gonna be like I think those three might take down a like upper level devil together if we get that far in the gates of Cliff Off. If we get that far, I think that they will. Mm. Uh Quan, what games you playing these days? Me, I honestly haven't been playing much of any games. I've been really, really, really behind on games, and also I feel like nothing good is coming out, which is why I bought Ooh, I can show you because I want to say it should be hooked up, so I can actually show you real quick what games I'm talking about. I also I made this new overlay that I like it a lot. Let me see if I can show you guys. Yeah, this one. I made this new overlay and I think it looks dope. And my PlayStation's connected too. But I just bought Kingdom Hearts, the 1 and 2, cuz I wanted to play that again cuz I like Kingdom Hearts and all that. I might play this on stream, I don't know. I was trying to play Dragon's Crown. I couldn't really get into it all like that. I like Smite. My friends play a lot of Smite, and I like it. So I've been playing a decent bit of Smite. I was supposed to be playing Sekiro, but that's when I realized that my capture card and everything was broken and all that. Or not broken, but just I couldn't get everything to work. Like the whole Persona Scramble and Sekiro were around the time that I realized everything just wasn't working. And then One Piece is a go-to when I'm just really bored. Race the Sun, this game is really fun to play if you've been drinking. Like if you've been drinking, this game is a lot of fun. Fighters, I always gotta have a fighting game on deck. And Gauntlet's fun, and I love Borderlands. That's kind of all I've been up to lately in terms of games. Oh yeah, of course I play Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts. I've played all of them. Like, I love them. They are great. Mm. That it's Meliodas. It kind of looks like I could definitely see where you say that, but it's Meliodas on there. Where's the Quancredible game? It's still in alpha. My game is still in alpha. I just like it a lot because I really like this picture of Noelle, and I really like this picture of Mimosa. And then you gotta have Homura on there. You gotta have the Homura supremacy on there. I did see some comments higher up that I wanted to read though. I'm gonna go back to my other one. So if I'm not playing a game, then there's no reason for me to be in this little box. But I do like this overlay. I also made this other one. I'm gonna show you guys this other overlay I made. Okay, there we go. My numbers started to get crazy. If the screen got choppy, I apologize. I apologize. Let me go back up. Yeah, but I agree. I also want Percival just to be a regular human. I don't want him to be anything crazy. Cause I think like the whole big deal about 4 Nights Apocalypse is like the big deal with humans. So I really want him to like be one and like accentuate all of that. You think the last night will be a sunshine user becomes in the photo, Mal gives his sunshine power to a knight? It could be. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to another sunshine user. It'd just be difficult because like it was already done, so like it could get boring or it could be stale. I know like you don't have to have read Seven Deadly Sins to appreciate or to get into Four Nights of Apocalypse, but I also feel like in that same breath, he's still gonna try to like not completely cater to the Seven Deadly Sins fans, but respect the fact that they read it and not like reuse a bunch of stuff. So I mean, it's possible. I wouldn't be too mad at it as long as they did it all right. I feel like Levy's magic puts Dazu's plan in a new light. What do you mean by that? Oh, you did mean Voltos? Okay, I was confused by that. We don't know if Percival is a human at all. It depends on what race his mother is. But we know Ironside is human, though I think. Yeah, because, I mean, his grandpa appears to be human, I guess. How far into the gates will we get in this arc, in your opinion? We either get to the next. Well, I think we get. I think. See, it's weird. It's kind of weird. Because, like, I could kind of see the arc stopping at, like, almost any amount of gates, which I know sounds like a really low effort answer. But like I could see us totally getting to the very last gate and like everything going wrong and Lucifero escaping out and Yami and William die and now we have this big like Black Clover we have to run away from the Devils type scenario. But I could also see them just opening the very next gate and then them stopping Morris or something like so I could kind of see it both ways. I kind of want I want them to get to right before the very last gate, and then to stop it, Asta has to go on the other side, and stop it some kind of weird way, and then Asta gets trapped in the underworld. That's kind of what I want to happen. Um, remember you were going to talk about Ian Zero? Yeah, I gotta make a video. I'm actually behind like 2 chapters, I think, either 1 or 2 chapters on Eden Zero. I'm behind. I'm hoping when the sequel to Horizon Dawn drop, it comes to the PS5 bundle with the PS5 skin. Oh yeah, for sure. The whole reason I haven't gotten a PS5 is because like there just hasn't been a reason for me to get it yet. Like just because like any game you could want is also on the PS4 and not that much like and not that less quality. So it's like might as well just get it for the PS4 instead of spending $600 to play the same game. Who do you think people like more, Escanor or Meliodas? I think I think people like Escanor more for real, for real. Or I think Escanor's last little bit with Merlin made people dislike him, but I still think overall more people like Escanor. I personally like Meliodas more than Escanor, but I do love Escanor. Like if I had to rank the sins in terms of like my favorites, it's probably like Bon, Meliodas. Bon, Meliodas. Escanor and Merlin are kind of tied. Like I like them both for different reasons. Then King. No, then Gother and then King and then Diane's last. Diane's really boring to me. Like she's just a really boring character to me. I don't really find her that interesting. And she just feels and she's like low key the weakest one. Like not saying that's a bad thing, but that just bothers me. I wanted her to be like stronger than what she is. You like the other overlay more? Thank you. I appreciate that. A female character with sunshine to change it up. That'd be hype. I'd be hyped for that. Like a strong female goddess, that'd be lit. I'm really wondering will Percival and the Three Knights destroy the world? I think they will, like accidentally, or maybe like not. Maybe not the way they think. Maybe like those three knights will destroy the Chaos World or destroy whatever Arthur's verse is. I think they're gonna destroy that one. Aragon 15. I can't even see what you're posting. You keep erasing all your posts. I'm not even getting a chance to read them. I think we get to Magicula or Lucifugus. Well, Magicula, those three ones, whatever the three bottom ones are all on the same one. Yes, I did read Kaiju number 8 today. I did read it and I thought it was hype. Like for real, like it's most Kaiju number 8 chapters leave me hype for next week. I don't think I've read a Kaiju number 8 chapter and I was just been like meh. Like it's always hype. How will this new reinforcements, Black Bulls plus Heart Kingdom Squad? How will okay? How will the new reinforcements be split into the current fights? I don't know. That's one of the reasons why I feel like a gate needs to be open because it's just too much. There's too many people. There's too many really strong people in one spot. They could really jump anybody. They really should. They really could and should be able to jump anyone at this current moment. So like it's one of those. Mm, but like if I had to pick, I don't know. We need more people out. That's kind of one of the reasons why I want more gates to open up, is because we need these people to go off and do their own thing. Like we need a bunch of fights to happen on their own. Cause like as of right now, there's nowhere for anybody to go. Like it's like we don't need like four spirit guard. Like we don't need four spirit guardians and Fuegolion outside to deal with the like low and mid ranks. We don't need all that. King is your favorite sin. I can definitely understand why people like King a lot. He's just like I don't dislike King at all. I just like the other ones a lot more. One thing about King that I did dislike is how long it took them to get to like King's cool parts. Like how long it took to get King to where he was like really really dope. I feel like it took too long. Do you think Four Nights of a Pot? Do I think the Four Nights will last longer than Seven Deadly Sins? I don't honestly, cause like the Four Nights thing is gonna be completely centered around Arthur. So cause I don't know what they could do after Arthur. So like at the absolute longest, like at its longest, I can't see it going longer than 200 chapters. I really can't. If it goes longer than 200 chapters, I'd be shocked. Cause I just don't see how they like. I don't. Cause like Seven Deadly Sins was like 340 something chapters, so I don't see. I don't think it could go too much longer. I was talking about Levy's backstory. Oh, you guys are having a conversation. In the popularity post, Meliodas is more popular, though Escanor was number 3, while Meliodas is number 1. Yeah, Escanor is super popular. I mean, which is understandable. He's a jerk, so like he needs to be popular. I want to see Nozel take down a high-ranking devil. Me too. I would love to see Nozel get like another like nice solo dub. That'd be hype. That'd be super hype. A clean, nice clean but then I don't know how he does it because he's not arcane. So there'd have to be some kind of crazy way. That's my whole thing with Magna fighting Dante too, because it's like at Magna's best, at his absolute best, the only thing he could do is just knock Dante out. That's all he could do at his absolute best. Yo, mixtapes and Epsilon, what's going on, bro? Or I guess both of you. Like, what are you guys up to? There was one cover page of Fortnite Apocalypse where Percival was just screaming in the grid. I seen that one, dude. I actually have a I have that on a thumbnail that for a video I just have not put out yet for whatever reason. But that is just that one is hype. You play Pokemon? Oh, you've been quiet. I love Pokemon. I haven't it's one of the things where I was really big into Pokemon all the way up through Gen 5, and then I played a lot of Gen 6. But like after that, my like love for it started to die down just because they keep making the games too easy. Like I miss how they used to be back in like the first couple ones where they were just like unnecessarily difficult unless you played super correctly, or not correctly, but unless you play like super like smart. Cause like in the very first one, like in Red and Blue, bro, or Gold and Silver, it was that they was not pulling any punches in those ones. Uh, but yes, I do like Pokemon. It would be crazy if Magna died and is fighting as Dante. It would be wild if Tabata actually pulled the trigger and killed Magna. That'd be wild. I mean, yeah, because Magna's story arc is essentially over. Like, because we got all his stuff, like, way back in chapter 4 or 5 with freaking Heath and Saucy Village. And then his stuff with Luck is his only other real story arc going around. The only other value he has to the story is being Yami's hype man. Which, you know, not trying to play Magna, but I mean, that's just how Tabata has written him. You just chilling? Okay, Epsilon. I feel it. I feel it. I think Fortnite Spirals would be at least 300. I don't know. That's kind of long. Like, not long as in a manga series, because obviously they can be way longer. But, like, But like I feel like it's just way too like 300 chapters to just only be chasing after Arthur seems like a long time. Like I can't think of any like I don't know. It just seems like a lot for a shonen genre series to spend 300 chapters chasing one main goal, which would be to defeat Arthur. Unless Four Knights of Apocalypse splits it up and they make like Ironside the Hendrickson type villain, and then like the Demon King type villain would be Arthur. But that seems like a lot. I just opened the second bottle of water without finishing my first one. I looked at it, I'm like, why is water so high? I think Tristan would be the strongest knight just based off of his heritage. Melios is broken, so I feel like his son would be broken. Gen 4 was the best gen. I think Gen 3 is probably my personal favorite, but Gen 4 was hype. You're playing Black and White 2 right now? Oh, Black and White 2 are so underrated. They're criminally underrated. I think Black and White, and I think like Black and White and Black and White 2 have the best stories. Like if you're like, and not saying people buy Pokemon for the story, but like I was pleasantly surprised with the story in Black and White and Black and White 2. Pleasantly surprised. Quan, do I need to join Josuke's Discord to come on one of the live streams? You all you gotta do is during a live, just say like during a live or before a live, just say like you want to use your king of the chats, and then he should just be able to invite you. Like he literally should just be able to invite you to it. I mean, you can join the Discord though, because there's always people in there. There's always something going on in there. So, so it definitely couldn't hurt. Half the Golden Dawn equal one Black Bull perfectly pound. No, I hate that. Like literally, one Black Bull solo is like most of people's squads at this point. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. I hate how Tabata's done that. Mm. Honestly, there could be something out there stronger than Chaos that could be introduced in Four Nights of Apocalypse, so that could be a reason to go longer. That's true. I mean, if they can figure something out that could be stronger than Chaos, then yeah, then they could totally have potential to go way longer. It's just that I just don't know what it could be though, because like the whole fight, the whole Holy War was Seven Deadly Sins. Like that was the entire thing. Like that encompassed everything. So it was like I almost feel like anything outside of Britannia would be weird. It would just be weird. I came up with my own region and Pokemon's name. Only characters, mainly rivals Professor Dimly. Jeez, bro, that's a lot. That is a lot. It's probably fun though. My favorite Pokemon of all time? Um, it would be hard to narrow it down to one. But like my top favorites, like if I had to do like a top 5 in no order, I'm a huge fan of Infernape, Gliscor, Weasel, mm, Electivire is up there, and I like Steelix. I like Steelix a lot too. Mm, trying to think if there any other like really really big ones. I think that's probably like as far as like the main favorites. That's right. Oh, if we're talking like more like my extended, maybe like Gumi. I like Gumi. Uh, for Alligator is really dope. Mm, I don't know. I'd have to think about more. Those ones come to mind immediately as soon as I think about it. Do you think we'll get new additions to the Black Bulls? I hope so. Like I've said this before, but I always like it when we get like a look into that like next generation of people. Like when the main cast interacts with a new group that just came on. So I kind of hope we get like one or two more new ones. So Asa can experience being like a senior to somebody. That'd be kind of dope. The Pokemon Black and White games are the best games for me in all of Pokemon. The original Sun and Moon are up there too. Oh, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. On original Sun and Moon was just too different to me. For me, like the whole no gym leader thing, just I didn't like it. And I didn't like that thing. Oh, and I didn't like Z moves either. But that's probably because like I'm not like one of those Gen ones, the best Gen ever. It was just too different from what I like about Pokemon. But Black and White is really hype. Do you think the Four Knights will wait? Do you think in the Four Knights they will cover the Supreme Deity, or I think it's gonna be the movie. Honestly, I think the movie's gonna cover the Supreme Deity stuff. Like I would like them to cover it a lot more in the manga, but I really think they're gonna put it all in the movie, which isn't a bad move. Soul Silver is the best in my opinion because it felt good to beat the rival. Two regions plus amazing. Yes, yeah. Soul Silver and Heart Gold were probably two of the better ones, honestly. Like the fact because people, all Pokemon fans have ever wanted was just a game that had multiple regions, but Nintendo's like, nah, here go Pokemon Snap, and nobody wants that. So I don't know. I don't know why they're even like that. Uh, this current Black Clover arc most likely going to last until chapter 350. I could see that. It just depends. Like if they go really far with this, like if they really go like as deep as they can with the whole like floors of like Cliff Off, then it could even go longer. But I think 350 is like a good guess. No artwork. You planning to get some at some point? Are you gonna draw yourself or are you gonna commission it? Oh, we got our favorite Pokemon going in the chat. Let's see. Espelon, like Luxray. Luxray is good. Luxray is really good. I like him a lot. He's like if I play Sinnoh, he's one of my go-tos to get. Like him and like Staravia. Or no, Staraptor. Him and Staraptor are must-haves. Greninja. Oh yeah, Greninja's mad dope. I actually forgot about him. He was that's the starter I picked for X and Y. I personally got Y. I like the big evil bird more than the stupid deer. Let's see, Jared Punch, you got Charizard, Typhlosion, Sceptile, Infernape, Samurott, Greninja, all of the Gen 7 starters, and maybe all of the Gen 8s are your favorite stars. That's like, it's like all starters. Uh, if I'm going for starters from each gen, if I had to pick one, probably Blastoise, Feraligatr, Swampert, Infernape, Samurott, Greninja, Incineroar, and these new ones. I'm trying to think. Who did I pick? Who did I even pick? I don't even remember who I picked for Sword and Shield. I picked the rabbit. Yeah, probably the rabbit. I can't remember his name for some reason. Let me see. Terrell saying Chaos could have a brother or sister or something that could be the next villain. I don't know, cause like it just depends. If it flows into the story in a natural way, then I'll like it. But if it feels like it did with the Demon King, where it felt like every time they cornered him, they just pushed the goalpost a little bit farther, just pushed it a little bit farther. Like, oh, the Demon King's not dead; he's actually like this, or oh, the Demon King took control of his body. Oh, the Demon King. No. If they just keep pushing the goalpost, I'm not gonna like it. But if it flows organically, then I'll be down. Do you watch Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest? Is it an anime? I thought it was only the manga. If it's an anime, I would watch it. But I was reading it. I stopped a while ago. I need to catch up. Don't tell Rex I'm still not caught up because he's gonna like attack me for not being caught up on it. But I'm in the middle of the Alderaan fight. Because I remember I started reading it when Urza and Loxus were fighting. And I caught up and I got a couple chapters past that. Let me see. Oh, commission, you can't draw. I feel it, bro. I feel it. I used to be able to draw. I stopped. I haven't drawn in years now, so I know I suck. I'm not even gonna try. To be honest, I really wish we could visit all the current regions, but that would take about 5 years at most to finish those games. See, like to do it right, maybe, but I really think it could be even shorter. Like I think if Nintendo really wanted to, they could they could make it happen. They could really make it happen if they really wanted to. Ash and Tyler, you're like Sceptile and Swampert. Those ones are dope. Sometimes, honestly, all of the Gen 3 starters were honestly hits. There were no bad ones. Sad to see so many people drop Pokemon in Gen 8, me included, because it was just like it just got Gen 8 was a much it was a step in the right direction for Gen 7. For Gen 7 and Gen 6, honestly, because Gen 6, that like Mega Evolutions were cool, but that was the only part that was cool. Honestly, I love Swampert and Blaziken too. Swampert is probably the strongest starter when not fighting in facts, because Swampert only got one weakness. All right, bud. I'll catch you later. Appreciate you for stopping by. I got to get caught up on your content so we can talk more. But yes, definitely big ups. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys go check out Bud's channel. Can I pull it up? I'm going to try to pull it up. Please bear with me. But make sure you guys sub to him. Yeah, just check out his channel. I know he does Fortnights of Apocalypse content. I know he does Black Clover content. That's kind of the only thing that ever pops up for me though. Like when I see his videos. Oh wait, I'm not even showing you guys my screen. I just thought about that. Here we go. You guys should be able to see it now. But yes, make sure you guys check out. Oh, I'm not. Whoops. His videos do be popping up for me. I guess I wasn't subbed. But yes, so make sure you guys check out Bud's channel. Make sure you guys sub to him. He's dope. He is dope. Let me see here. Not that one. Wait, how do I? There we go. Let me see. Josuke, you look like you'd be a fan of Blaziken too. That's the funniest part. You really do look like that. You look like a Blaziken fan. Jason says Charizard, Typhlosion, Sceptile, Infernape, Emborg, Greninja, Incineroar, and Cinderace. I'm seeing a trend here with all of the fire starters. I'm looking forward to Legends. I'm really apprehensive about Legends. I don't know how Legends is gonna go. I'm real iffy on it. I'm real iffy. Like I don't want to get too excited just because the project seems really ambitious, honestly. Quan Reed, Candy Flurry, you sound like Rax right now. I'm trying to finish the Jujutsu Kaisen anime. Toto and Miwa are some of my favorites of the non-main characters right now. Oh yeah, Toto and Miwa are dope. I wish Miwa got more screen time because she's just like cool in general, and her whole thing with Simple Domain is very interesting. But they just they expand upon that a little bit, but they don't go like super deep into it for whatever reason. Uh, Milotic is one of the most beautiful water type Pokemon ever. Yeah, Milotic is dope. I like her just because she's really strong. You have to remember Chaos was born far away in the stars. What if there's? Oh my gosh, I don't want space. I don't like space when they put space in these fantasy series or something. It just depends. Ooh, I hope they don't go to space. Josuke, you said invite you. I got you, bro. I got you. I have to plug my headset in. I can keep reading chat. I'm about to invite Josuke. Well, if it isn't Quatch, what's going on, Rex? Oh wait, I wonder. Oh, I don't know if I even need this piece. We're gonna see. Discord. Discord. I have to put my. Trying to think. I put that down here. Turn that on. Open Discord. Open. I'm clicking on it. Why is it? There we go. Now I'm about to call Josuke. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You cannot hear me at all? Dang. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I hate Discord so much. I hate Discord so very much. I can hear you. Dang. I gotta tell him that I can hear him. Hang on. Oh. No, it's definitely me. I know it's me. I can hear you. One sec. I know it's me. Uh, voice and video. All right. How about now? Can you hear me now? Cool. 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 Am I still popping up on YouTube? Like my actual voice? All right. Nice. 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 What's going on with you, bro? How's it going? Bro. Did you see the spoilers for it? What, bro? Oh my gosh. So like, if you guys don't want to hear One Piece spoilers, oh wait, you guys can't hear them? Can they hear you? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh no, they can't hear him be upset. Hold on, no. Oh, what am I doing? I could have swore I don't even see it on here for the desktop. Like this shit. Oh no, you good, bro. I gotta get, cause like I said, this is my first live on my desktop, so like I need to get all this figured out anyway. All this has to get figured out anyway, so this is all like part of it. What do I need to do? This is honestly, I'm in my display. My audio. Hold on, I'm gonna just show my thing on my YouTube so you can see what I'm talking about. So like, this is live Josuke tech support. So like, my dis my display capture is capturing my screen right now. That should be, but it's not though. Yeah, the little thingy. Yeah, the audio, the advanced audio. Oh, just regular properties. See, but then when I go to properties, it like, oh, I see, I see, I see, I see. I don't know which one of these it is though. I'll go this one. Wait, no, maybe I should go ahead.
Got so many.
There we go. They should be able to hear you
Jesus,
now.
you got you got so much audio selections, bro. I only got like 3.
I think
Oh
that.
shit, they're gonna be able to steal your audio thing and be able to hack your stuff because they saw the code if they know how to do it.
Oh, I hope not, bro. I hope I don't have
I'm
any.
full of shit. I'm full of
Oh,
shit.
I believe you too. I really did. I want to check
I'm full of
myself if
shit.
you're popping in, but it's moving now, so it should be working. I think,
Yeah,
right?
if it's moving like that, it's definitely working. But
Hey,
let
we
me turn up
good.
the TV
Okay,
so I can.
we're good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Josuke with the live tech support.
And
I
okay,
appreciate you.
so
I
so let me
can.
repeat what I was saying so they can hear me. I said, first of all, I can't believe Quan chose Swamper over Blaziken. Second of all, I don't think Lola Pachica can beat I think claps Lola Pachica like mid diff. Third of
Wow.
all, he hasn't said anything about One Piece this whole stream. And so that's what I'm kind of mad about because I've been sitting here waiting for him to talk about One Piece for a while.
Dude, cause like, well, first off, Swampert, I like Blaziken was dope. Like I played with all of them, and like Blaziken is an absolute beast. But I'm more partial to the water starters. Like I'm like a water starter kind of guy. So like, cause I liked them all in Gen 3, but the edge gotta go to Swampert for the water.
So far, Gen 3 definitely got the best all around starters to
Oh
me.
yeah, all around like Gen 3, and then Gen 4 is close. Cause that's the one with Infernape and him. Well, Empoleon was kind of mid
Yeah.
actually, but
I would say that Penguin is
yeah.
ass. I mean, that, is it a Penguin?
Yeah, it's a penguin.
Yeah.
Penguin's kind of mid.
Pickle up or whatever.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that one at all. I wasn't.
Ass.
And see, but the thing with Laura Pesca and Yuno is like, it's like I'm not seeing what Yuno. If she does that thing she did to Vanica, like, what does Yuno do? Like, he just gets
The
surrounded by
thing
water.
is, bro. The thing is, is right now holding his own against a 100% Dark Triad member. Where
Mm.
Lola Pachica was getting clapped pre-time skip, like to a weak ass Vodka, to a way weaker Vodka. And please, she wouldn't even be able to stay in the same room as with Charlotte. She wouldn't be able to stay in the same room with Charlotte right now, unless like. Mind you, Lola Pachica has been training and shit, but still, we saw her training. We saw what
Yeah.
happened. She still got clapped. Like so my whole thing is I'm just comparing the Dark Triads at this point. Xenon, I mean, is holding his own against 100% Xenon. And I don't agree. I laughed so hard when you said Xenon was the weakest Dark Triad member because it's so
It's
true.
true.
The way you described it, because I didn't think about it like that. Yeah, if you put him up against captains 1-on-1, a lot of them
It's
clap him.
clapped.
Uh, but but yeah, even if you put Xenon as the weakest, he's still like 100% Xenon is still stronger than any Vonica ever fought,
Yeah, he should
in
be.
my opinion.
It's just weird because we
I mean,
haven't.
I mean any Vonica Lola Pachica ever fought, I think Xenon has been strong. Is right now stronger than that.
He should be like numbers, like power up and numbers wise. He legit should be stronger. So that's the part that kind of gets me a little bit, cause like he really should be stronger. But like it's one of the ones where like
Let me look
I
at these
wish we
One
could
Piece
have
spoilers.
seen that fight. I wish we could have seen Lord Pesca fight Vonica, cause like if
That's
if
a fact.
if it's
If it
mostly
was a high
curse,
div, then I gotta change my mind.
yeah, if it was a high diff and it came down to her getting cursed, like if her getting cursed was a big factor, then I could confidently say she would win. But the fact that we just don't know, it makes it kind of bad for her. It make her look real. It just makes her look bad. And the fact that Tabata just for some
So
reason hates showing off spells of randoms. He just don't show no spells for her at all. He had so many opportunities and just did not want to show her off. Did not want to show her off. And so I don't know.
damn, I just read the One Piece spoilers.
Oh yeah.
Damn. Hey.
Yeah, so the stream is definitely about to go into a
Good
One Piece
God.
area. So if you don't want to get spoiled, you know, I'm letting you got fair warning. But like, I don't know why I thought that Luffy was really about to do something to Kaido. Like, I really thought he was about to do something. Like,
You and me both, bro. Like I wasn't expecting this at all.
no, I was not. I really was not expecting this.
Jesus.
Like, for him to
Oh
just
my God. Oh my God. Look at this meme. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna send it to you.
on this.
Jesus Christ. You gonna die laugh at this one. You gonna be dead, bro.
Sanji carried them both. Oh wait, I gotta show y'all. I gotta show y'all.
Sanji carrying, bro.
I
He's
gotta show.
carrying the team.
I gotta show y'all both. Hold on, so y'all can see it. So y'all
He,
can see it,
he's literally the only one that ain't get clapped yet, bro.
dude. I'm saying,
I
like,
think Sanji. Hold on, real quick. Sanji low key is undefeated in the Wano Kuni arc. No,
yes.
no, no. Unless
Wait,
like
do you
the spider
count?
chick. Yeah,
Well, he didn't lose
yeah, that
yet.
wasn't a full fight. Yeah, that wasn't a full
Yeah, he
fight.
didn't actually lose.
Sanji packing them up, bro. Carrying the team.
That is
That
too
had
fun,
me dying laughing, bro. It
bro.
really is.
It's so true though. Sanji is
But then,
literally carrying though.
how you felt about what Nami did last chapter?
See, it makes sense because like I remember like cause that was the first thing that I like a lot of other people thought about was like Punk Hazard, where like Nami was really upset that those kids was getting experimented on. So it makes sense that Nami would want to fight over a bunch of kids. So like
Right.
I feel it, but like and then like all of the Straw Hats are reckless when it comes to things that they're really passionate about. So it makes sense that Nami would try to fight Ulti and Big Mom. Cause she probably did it out of
Did
just out of rage or out of anger.
did Nami and Big Mom do a combo attack?
I'm not against Ulti. It seemed to like at least because I only got tech spoilers. So the tech spoilers was like all of Big Mom's homies did a combo attack
Oh, hold
on.
on. Let me send it to you. Then I see the pictures. It looked like Nami did a combo attack with Big Mom.
Let me see because I didn't see no pictures
That'd
of
be
them.
crazy.
Let me see. Let me see what the chat's talking about real quick.
Uh,
Unpopular
uh,
opinion. I love Z moves. Oh, I hate Z moves. They were.
oh, I started Toriko.
Did you really? You have to
Yes,
let
I
me know
did.
if it's worth checking out again because I watched a couple episodes of the anime and I just couldn't get into it. So if the
The
manga is
anime is
much,
whack.
if you said the manga's better, I'll definitely check it out.
I'm watching anime, but I'm just like I'm one of those. You know me, I don't really too much care about animation as long as the story good. It's
Right.
one of those.
I see. I
The
see.
story is excellent though.
Jared Punch, if you made some good Jujutsu Kaisen memes, you can send them to me. I'll look at them. Oh, what's up, Ryu? And then Rax, yeah, Kaido stocks are going back up because Kaido was looking trash. What's up,
And
Sony?
those
What's up?
stocks are going back
Yeah.
up. If only Dante stocks can go back up. Like I
Dude,
think those are gonna stay
Dante
dead.
stock's been in the garbage since since he got shown. Dante stock's been in the garbage, bro.
I don't
Dante
think his stocks are gonna go anywhere.
Dante has one dub, and that's against Asta. Like one dub.
Man, I guess you want to count Gauss.
Oh, okay. So many people clap Gauss like in a one-on-one. So many.
You want to count him.
Let me see. What even? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Okay, I see. Yeah, that was that big combo attack. I see this one. And then I don't know what Nami's trying to do to Hera in that one panel. I have no idea. Oh, we got Kaido crying again. Dude, if we can get another like another scene of like Kaido crying, that'd be the best for me. Like the one that they be posting where he just be a tearing up crying.
Why would he be crying though?
Like cause he's sad. Like cause remember when Kaido was drunk, like around his one of his earlier appearances, he was just sitting there crying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if we can get another one of
I'm
those,
saying,
that
is he sad because if he's sad because he clapped Luffy?
yeah. Well, in the text spoilers, he was upset because like, uh, he. He was upset because he thought Luffy was going to be a real challenge, so he was excited he was going to have a good all out fight, but then Luffy just got clapped. So like, like
Damn.
I don't know how Luffy makes it out of this one though, like because everybody is like
I cannot
inside.
wait to see King of Lightning reaction to this.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so funny. Oh, it's gonna be so. I just hate it because he put them out on like Tuesday or something, like Tuesday or Wednesday. It takes forever. I'd be so impatient.
Mm-hmm.
But I respect it though, because at the same time, I feel like I'd be taking all day to make certain videos, so I can't be too bad.
Well, I go to his Twitch. I watch it live sometimes.
Oh, I see. I like all the extra editing in it that whoever his editor is does. I
I
like,
know you do.
bro. Them edits be killing me, bro.
Apparently, he do all that himself, bro. That's crazy.
Really, I did not know that. I thought he had an editor.
Well, not all his videos, but some of his videos apparently
Mm,
he edit himself, which is like it's crazy to me. He's a
that's
beast.
that's dope. Yeah, for sure. People is beastly for that one. Say Ryu just got off of
All of
work. What's
them.
up, bro? What's up, King? Can you post your Discord? I don't actually have a Discord. Like I just have like I don't actually have a server. I've been meaning to make a server for a while, but like I don't like actually have one. Vonica's the only triad that's not getting clapped. Yeah, Vonica, she don't really get clapped for whatever reason, but she ain't found nobody
Yeah,
like super crazy hard either though.
Monica don't take L's until Noel step in the picture, of course.
Noel got handled when they fought. Got absolutely
No, she
handled.
didn't. Stop it. She did not get handled.
Yes, she did. She was sitting there. She.
That was a mid div. That was a mid div.
No, that was low div.
Yes.
That was
What?
low
Monica's
div.
bleeding.
That was low
Bro, I'm
div.
pretty sure Noel's the only person that made Monica bleed in the last like
She
20
has
years.
blood magic. She's always bleeding. Like, what are you talking about? like, like
You know what I mean, you asshole.
what?
Noel's the only person that made her bleed. Like she's the one who caused her to bleed.
Man, you are so lucky. We just literally have not seen Vonica fight anybody. Well,
Bro, Noel was they was literally clashing, bro. Clashing. Like, what are you talking for a minute?
that was more Laura Pesca and Undyne than it was Noel.
Okay. Like you just want to downplay Noel.
A little bit, a little bit. They
Like
was
Nike,
clashing.
Nike, Nike just listen, bro. Nike just gives you the cleats. You have to play in the cleats. You feel me? That's all Roller Pachiga did. They gave Noel the cleats. Noel went out there and ran for the touchdown. That's it.
Oh, King, thanks for the $5. He says, "What's up, Josuke and Quan? Can you tell who would win Magna versus Luck? Also, I hope I can join the stream."
Is this for real?
Yeah, this is for real. Yeah, it's for real.
Man, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what soul chain Magma got. He is not clapping luck.
See, my thing is like, if Magna hits him with the Soul Chain, then Magna wins for sure.
Yes. Yeah, I agree. But he's not gonna do that.
He's not gonna hit him. That's the only thing. I don't see how Luck gets hit. Like Magna, like I really he would have to somehow like he would literally have to do what he did to Elf Luck, but now he's by himself because he wouldn't have any help. Like he'd have to somehow blow both of them up. Like that would be the only way he's gonna
Right.
hit Luck. That'd be the only way. But even as Magna said, Luck, like actual Luck, wouldn't know Magna would try to do that. So like, I have no idea how he gets it off. Like I really don't know.
Even if they go like we're talking in story, and he just so happens to hit luck with the chain, I
Mm.
think Sabata just make it like to where they knock each other out.
Oh, they'll probably just go back and forth. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ryu, thank you
If we're
also
talking
for the
in story,
$5. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. Oh, Rack says read Toriko. He says don't do the anime. Is the anime bad?
I'm enjoying it. The animation itself is bad, but everything else is pretty good.
You forgot to add a message. Ryu, if you add your message, I'll read it out loud. It's no big deal. Hey Quan, can't stay for long. I was
I did
gonna
the
say is
same
hope.
fucking thing.
What was you gonna say?
I don't even know. I was going to say some bullshit, but I wanted to test it out first. I didn't know I had the money on my card, so I was going to test it out. Like in the front, I was like, damn.
Dude is kind of saying, oh Fuzzy. Hey Quan, can't stay for long. All I was gonna say is hope you're doing good. Also, Josuke, hope you're doing good. And last Quan over Josuke. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Wait, hold on. What he said at the end?
Hope you're doing good. And last Quan over Josuke. Like the little me better than you symbol. Quan over Josuke.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh,
Okay. You sounded like an old person. Oh,
okay.
oh, oh! You know the what was that thing that freaking Kino posted on that Kino posted with
Which
the
one, bro?
with the fades one. It was
I hated that he posted. I was like, why would you post? It's the reason why I haven't posted this on Twitter, bro. Like, you trying to cancel? You trying to get my boy canceled?
bro. It was one moment where I think like Jay had said something, and like I laughed in real life and I laughed in the live the same way at the same time, and I was like, and I got mad because I thought about what you be saying when you be like Quan, it is not that funny. I was like, it really is not that funny, like, but I was laughing at it. I was so irritated, like.
Man, Kilo be killing them goddamn edits, bro. Damn.
uh,
Each one of them have me laughing so hard.
Let me see. Oh yeah, have you watched Invincible? Yeah, I have watched Invincible. Have you seen Invincible yet?
Invincible mid. Yeah, I watched it.
You said it's mid. You watched it and you don't like it?
That's pretty dope.
Oh, I thought you really meant it was mid. I was like, what? That's crazy.
It's just like I've been watching so much anime and stuff that, and I haven't watched American cartoons or
Hmm.
American comic book shows in like years, and I completely forgot how childish and cartoony it can be sometimes. So that was throwing me off. But in the show is like really woke. It's like really woke, but I got past that,
It is. It
and
is.
it
It
was
is a
pretty
little
good.
woke. It is woke. I enjoyed it. I
It's
thought it
woke as
was.
hell.
I thought it was a little bit too gory, just a little bit. But like that's just me. I know that's
Even
just
if like, bro, you know how I am with gore. I can't even watch Devilman Crybaby,
me.
and even I didn't think this was too much.
I thought it was a bit much. Like especially in the first episode when like Omnium was clapping the Guardians of the Globe. I thought that was a lot. It was a lot. Oh my
No, I thought
gosh.
it was dope.
Bro, when he grabbed that like fake Batman and just slammed him down and his like organs came out, I'm like, okay, that's too much. That's way too much. I had to pause it.
Didn't you say you watched Devilman Crybaby, bro? What are you talking about?
No, I never seen that before.
Oh,
Never seen it.
okay.
I have not seen it. How strong would I consider Percival right now? I actually made a video exactly saying like in depth how strong I think Percival is. It's probably one of my most recent videos, but long story short, if you want the whole thing, go there. But I think he is a little bit weaker. Like, I think magic wise, he's probably stronger than Gil Thunder at the beginning, or not at the beginning, but in Seven Deadly Sins, like before his training. But he probably still lose to people around his level just because he's not that smart. Fire Force or Kaiju number 8, which one is better? I'm not caught up on Fire Force, so I'm not really qualified to say Fire Force
I
or
got to give it
Kaiju.
to Fire Force because it got a longer story. It has more,
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah,
you
because
know.
Kaiju like what,
It
like
just has
20
more
something
to it.
chapters, like 23 or something, 20.
Yeah, you just can't compare the two right now.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, did you see what's it called? King Lightning made that video about Asta.
I haven't watched it yet, but I did see it.
Yeah, he basically says Asta's cool. He likes him.
Better than Deku.
Yes, he is. Cause yeah, I was
Way better
actually
than Deku.
what was I saying earlier, bro? Deku is just kind of boring. Like he's boring. Like
Boring as hell.
like he's not exciting. There's not really anything super interesting about him. Like he's like one of just the most characters, and he's supposed to be the actual MC. That's like the worst part about it. He's supposed to be the MC.
Yeah, I'm way more invested in my boy Icy Hot.
I see how
You got
Todoroki.
I am him.
Right, bro.
You
Streets.
know I'm a huge fan of Todoroki.
Todoroki's cool. I like.
Dude, if Street is in here, I'm a snap.
No, no, no. It says Streets is starving for a Noel
Oh,
chapter. We ain't forgot about her. We still
yes
waiting
sir.
for the queen to return.
Yes sir.
I definitely didn't expect a
King of the
Magna
chat. Who
chapter
said that?
before. It was Ryu, but I didn't expect a Magna chapter before a Noel chapter. I definitely didn't see
Yeah,
that one
that kind
coming.
of. I mean, I don't know. I think Magma. I think I did. I think I did expect the Magma chat before,
You definitely got it on that one. I didn't see that coming at all. I was like, there's no way.
but either I think Noel has to be next now. Either her or Yuno. You can't go nowhere else. But I don't think. Or a captain.
The captain. Yeah, cause they didn't have
Mhm.
Nozell and Dorothy on the little diagram. Like they didn't have them on there at all.
Where the hell you think they at?
Uh, cause somebody asked me, I think they're still just fighting random Dark Disciples. Cause like if you think about it, like the Dark Triad literally probably had an entire army, and we haven't seen any of them. So
But
they're
yeah,
like
yeah,
they're like fighting the entire thing. Like
yeah. You saw what Legolia was doing. They just doing damage control pretty much.
pretty much, yeah, keeping everybody else out of the fight. Cause I mean, even though they're like fodder, if you have enough fodder hopping into a fight, you can still get like messed up. So. Like if
That's a
people
fact.
just, especially for how Magna's fight is going, like Magna get messed up if some random people go in there and mess with his little chain. Like
Everybody get messed up. Him and Dante.
facts. Oh yeah.
Apparently, I don't know. I don't know how
Uh,
that works yet. But I was gonna ask you, how do you think Arthur fares against the Black Bulls?
See, I don't know what Arthur's doing against Dragon because I'm not caught up in Fire Force.
Ah, fuck, bro,
I'm
come
not.
on,
I'm not caught
huh?
up. I know. I gotta start reading
You're
that.
killing me.
I gotta read that in my spare time instead of reading Undead Unluck. That's what I gotta read in my spare time.
You're killing me, bro. Oh, Arthur's clapping Kaido low diff at this point, bro.
I remember when you and Rax were talking to Sabo about that on Twitter, and I was like,
Right.
cause like Sabo was kind of overhyping the One Piece verse just a touch, like just a
Yo,
little.
Sabo had me dead, bro.
Especially when you start talking about like the One Piece verse is like the One Piece's world is like so many times bigger than the normal world. So like all the feats are that much bigger and stuff, and it's just like
I
no.
couldn't believe he was saying like
Yeah, I was like, what? Like,
I couldn't believe he was saying that, bro.
I just didn't agree. You and Rax, I agree with you and Rax. Rax, I have
Yeah,
not
I
read
mean,
the
you
New
just
Eden Zero
can't
chapter. I'm
when
like
you.
two chapters behind. So I haven't read it. But
Oh, you're tripping.
I'm
Hey,
behind.
but when you just when he started comparing continents to islands, I just checked out.
Yeah, dude, and like in that explanation, like, oh, One Piece Islands is big. Marineford was not like that big. Like Marineford is okay, it's an island, obviously it's big, but like Whitebeard's ship was like really big in comparison to Marineford. Like it was really really huge in comparison. So it's
That,
like
the biggest ship in the One Piece universe confirmed is Gecko Mortia's ship. Remember that? Remember Thriller Bark?
mm-hmm,
That was a huge ship.
it's a huge
That's what's
ship,
about an island.
huge
That's
ship.
a small. That's a small island.
It's a small, yeah, they're small. They're not continent size. Like no, no. And even then, Dragon, like from the panels you showed, Dragon has been confirmed to what to like Sink Island or Sink Continents or something.
Yes, yes. Sink them and create them. Apparently,
Create? How do you create an island? You just pull rocks from literally nowhere and just put them in the middle of somewhere? Like
man, dude, like Dragon backstory is so ridiculous. Like, it's so ridiculous.
I'm so behind. Like I'm literally back when like they beat Chiron. Like I'm back there.
You're not that far behind, actually.
Oh, for real? I'm not that far. Oh, okay, I thought I was like 50 chapters again or
No,
something crazy. Like some.
hell no. Like you're less than like 15.
Oh, okay. That ain't bad. Not bad at all.
Mm-hmm.
Shiki
Hey, we
versus
finally got
Shiro.
a cap.
Hmm?
Ooh.
I was reading what Rax was
Oh,
saying
that's
in
neat.
the chat.
Now we finally got a fight from the whistle dude.
Oh, like a one-on-one fight or like another team one?
Yeah, like a one-on-one fight. Yeah, no, it was like one-on-one for him. Yeah, no, it was most of Jordan one-on-one. At the beginning it was team, but at the end it was one-on-one.
I'm surprised he
He's
actually had.
broken as shit.
I believe I seen him when he was like powering up an entire like country, like like country level buffs, like like
Ridiculous.
that's such a crazy feat. Like that doesn't make any
That's
sense.
what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm telling Sabo. I'm like, bro, you don't understand what these Fire Force power scales are at now, bro. They're ridiculous.
Like
I'm
it's just like so you're
talking about casually
yeah, that wasn't even like a full power thing. He was just like that was normal for him to buff everyone.
in the country.
Okay, Rex, you're saying Shiki versus
That's
Shuri?
more impressive than Julius.
Huh?
I'm just saying that's more impressive than Julius country level feat. But I got Shiki though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I agree with you. Would it be more impressive than Julius? Because Julius was kind of like I'm assuming Julius would have been tapped after that. Like I'm assuming he would have been tired because he couldn't do
Yes.
anything
Not
to
only that, but he had a big AOE spell that just turned back time. Whereas this dude buffed literally every individual in the country, bro. That's just another.
individually,
That's
like individually.
that's just stupid, bro.
But yeah, Rax, I just
But you,
gotta I definitely have to read because I know like I've been seeing on Twitter that was the bulk of the two chapters that I haven't seen. Uh, favorite character from One Piece is Rayleigh for sure. Rayleigh is dope. I don't know if he's
Rayleigh's amazing.
I don't know if he's my favorite, but he's definitely dope. I don't even know if I have a favorite One Piece character.
Yeah,
Honestly,
bro. I used to, but now like, it's kind of hard, bro.
it's tough. I used to
Cause I got
like.
kicked out the Zoro. I got kicked out the Zoro fanboy fandom.
Got kicked out. The Zoro fans are too much.
Yeah,
Zoro
Yeah, I
fans
got
are
kicked
loud.
out just for saying, "All right, y'all need to calm down. He's not continental," and then I got kicked out. So
Yeah, Zoro fans are kind of Zoro fans are wild. They be out here. They're all like
go
Zoro's.
crazy when I say stuff like Shirahoshi can clap like all the straw hats. They think I'm bullshitting. Like you do realize she's an ancient weapon, my
I say yeah, she could just summon a bunch of sea kings. Like
guy.
like what do they
Can
do?
destroy the whole sunny. They're
Like
water. Like
they just get clapped. The only person that stands a chance to run away is like Sanji. That's like it. Sanji could probably escape. That's probably about it.
and Frankie, he probably got booster rockets.
Yeah, oh, do his like coup de poop or something and like fart his way away or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who would you consider stronger, Melios or Escanor? Melios is way stronger than Escanor. At least at their last encounter, because Escanor couldn't even beat the Demon King 1-on-1, but Meliodas was stated to be as powerful, if not stronger. So that puts him like over Escanor in its ultimate, the one form. Rax, I know I need to be reading Eden Zero. It's just I just be forgetting. I'll be forgetting. I'll work, and then I'll just start working on the review for 4 nights, and then I'll just be like, I don't know, I just forget to read it. uh, But no, I want because I know like for One Piece though, one of my favorite characters used to be Kid, but Wano has like made Kid like Wano has like made Kid look so bad.
Sad.
Like
He was definitely about top 5 before the arc.
yes, but now it's like
And it was all based off nothing but hype. Like I was
yeah,
just so hyped for him to cover the story.
all hype, and now it's like he just doesn't do anything. He just swings his medal around like that's all he does. He doesn't even put hockey on it or anything. Like
Yeah, stupid.
it's dumb. Like hopefully he does something against Big
That's what I
Mom.
was. That's what I was telling the phase the other day. I was like, because he was asking me how do I feel about Monster Girl,
Mhm.
from Invincible,
Mhm.
and I was like, Monster Girl's like her personality and her character is dope. I believe it's fire,
Right.
but her power is just ass. Like after the Hulk do the just get mad and get stronger power.
Right.
Everybody else after him does it. It's just ass because it's just like that power is just like it's nothing. It's the same thing with Kid.
Oh, with the whole like just gather metal and get stronger and just hit
Yeah,
stuff.
it's just like yeah, that's it. So that's what I'm saying. After Hulk had like Hulk is the original. I don't know if he's original of it. Oh, but after him, everybody else is ass with it, bro.
I mean, it's one of
No,
one.
you know what? I'm lying. Have you ever heard of Doctor? Oh, what is his name? Doctor Ping or something like that?
Oh no, I don't
Is
know.
Doctor Ping in Juggernaut or something like that? It's this
No.
doctor. He fused himself with this monster. It's real cool. I think he's dope too.
I don't know who you're talking about. Some doc. Yeah, no, I've never heard of him. I'm into comics, but
I'm.
you know,
How
I
much
don't
you
know
want
a
to
lot
bet?
about him.
Nah, it's not a comic book. How much you want to bet Rex know exactly what I'm talking about?
He might
If I explain it more.
Rax be knowing a lot, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if Rax did. Rax be knowing a lot.
Oh man, it's one of those. It was in that movie. It was in that one movie as well. I can't think of it. I think it was Watchmen. I think he was in.
Oh, the watch. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see the Watchmen. I feel like I
I
really should
never
have.
watched the full thing.
Oh, okay, that makes me feel not as bad. 'Cause I know people will be all like, "Oh, wow, you haven't seen that? Oh my gosh!" Like, so it makes you feel a lot better.
It's way too long, bro.
He said it's too long. My phone keeps going off for like no
It's
reason.
like 3 hours.
Oh gosh, yeah, that is way too long. That's way too long. I don't got time.
It's like the Titanic, bro. Like
Look, Titanic. Dang, I feel like
motherfuckers really out here
what?
watching that one movie 2 times, bro.
Oh, the freaking Snyder cut for Justice League.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, forget that. I didn't even watch it the first time. I didn't watch it. I want to watch it, but it's just like, that's so long. But I somehow finished Invincible. I think like the fact that I can take breaks makes it easier to watch stuff.
You one of those people.
Well, I'm one of those people who, if I'm watching something, I like to finish it all in one sitting. Oh, you
I'm
say
saying, so what do you mean?
that like for a movie, if I could take a break during the movie, then I would. But it's just like I don't like taking breaks during movies.
Oh, you mean movies. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, for movie, cause like cause like when you stop watching the movie and then you come back, all the emotional building for whatever was happening earlier is just gone. So it's just like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Terrell, you said you was just checking because you made the argument with your friend because he said Ultimate One could beat True Magic. No, yeah, no, he's crazy. He's crazy. Asgard literally could not beat the Demon King, but Meliodas was supposed to be strong as, or if not stronger. He's your friend's being silly. He's being silly. He's not reading the manga, like or watching the
Almost as silly
anime.
as them guys. Almost as silly as them guys saying that my man's can that Mariona can clap Lola Pachica.
Bro, that just seems so silly to me. Like that argument bothers me so much
Me
because
too. Me too. I just don't see a fire user clapping the most powerful water user in the verse. I just can't do
the two like it's her and Undyne, like it's both of them.
it.
Like I don't care how much water or how much steam or how much heat. I don't care if she bathed in lava, and I don't care about none of that, bro. Like I don't care. It just doesn't make any sense
one
to me.
dude, one dude tagged me in a whole science explanation about this. I was just like, bro, this is a magical universe. It's like you're talking about
it's
magical water right now.
it's
You,
magic
you
water.
don't know the
Like
temperatures of that shit.
you can't put science to
That
magic
shit,
water. Like
bro, it's like he was trying to say the temperature of the water. I'm just like, bro, how do you know this temperature? Like, where you get these numbers from?
like you don't know if Lower Pesca's
Because when you
water
start putting
is
numbers,
cold or hot. Like
yeah, exactly. Because that's the thing. When you start putting numbers with magic, it gets crazy.
like, yeah. It don't make no sense. That's why it's magic. It's
Just
magical.
listen to what I said. Magic and math. That don't those are not supposed to go together.
If you want math, you gotta go to Fire Force. Like you need to be reading some Fire Force or some Doctor Stone. Like some people that
Yeah.
try to use a little bit of logic, but for math, no, this is a magical series. Like come on now.
Yeah, Fire Force is very exaggerated, but it's way it got way more numbers and stuff
Way more
because it's
science
Black
than you'll
Clover.
find. Yeah, way more than you'll find in Black Clover.
That's a
Like,
fact.
so wait, but that's weird. So you think Yuno can beat Laura Petchka, but not Mary Leona?
Just based off the Mariona thing is just off matchup.
Okay, I
If
got
we
you.
just talking about matchup alone, then nah, I just can't see it. Like I said, it's just hard for me to see a fire user beating the two most powerful water users, regardless of who it is. You feel me? It's just hard for me to see that.
Dude.
But with I'm just going off of based of the opponents that they fought.
Yeah, the Yuno one makes a lot more sense just off of that. Because Mary Leona, like, she hasn't fought anybody that strong. Like, that's the only thing that does hurt her in the argument. Like, if she had one of those
Yeah,
where she fought against a Dark Triad member, then she would have a much better argument than just fighting against that booty ancient demon. So, like, that ancient demon did not do
not
anything
only
for Mary
that,
Leona
bro.
feats. Like,
Not only that, but she's going up against the two most powerful water users in the verse. Like her natural weakness, bro. It's hard for me to say that stuff.
yeah, because if Mary Leona claps Laura Pesca, it's almost like matchups don't mean anything. Matchups will literally not mean anything
Thank
at that
you.
point. Like,
It at least has to be a high dish. At least.
and it's not like saying that like people can't overcome their weakness if there's a mana difference, but it's like Lord Petchka and Undyne have way more mana than Mereoleona. They should have way
Yes.
more, and they're mana method experts, so they should be able to do like almost anything they want to do. Like, so it's not like Mereoleona, her magic is not overpowering her magic. Like, it's just I'm just not
That's not
seeing it.
happening
It's
whatsoever.
like I'm just not seeing it. Like,
Meliona can use Monozone and Lola Pacheco go create one 3 times bigger than hers. Like it's nuts.
exactly, like exactly. Like I'm not seeing it. Like, don't make no sense. That's saying will get Godwin magic. Yuno's definitely gonna get some kind of like upgrade for sure. He's gonna get something.
All he needs is true.
Oh,
But shit for me.
true magic on but he's broken. He could probably clap Asta if he had access to like true magic.
Thank you. That's what I've been saying.
Like he had true magic clapping Asta all by itself.
People keep trying to ask me like I have clapped up like 3 people in the last 2 weeks off of that. It was like, yo, where the manga does it says Austin cannot negate true magic? I'm like, bro, just go back and look at what Undying did to him, bro. Like that's all you got to do.
That and like Asta negates magic. True magic is the element. Like not it's not the magic anymore. Like it is the
Yeah,
them controlling.
it's honestly common sense too. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
It'd be like, where in this book does it say 2 + 2 is 4? It's like, I mean, if you just put it together, like it doesn't have to say that. Like, don't gotta say it. Can Meliodas beat the Straw Hat Pirates by himself? Mm,
Absolutely not. No,
I'm trying to think
no.
because when people say the Straw Hat Pirates, you're pretty much just talking about Zoro, Sanji, and Luffy. Like that's basically what you're talking
Pretty much it. I
about.
mean, Yami got Zeus, so you got to throw her in there now just because of Zeus.
I mean, you know, she like none of them have magic, so full
If she could
counter
set up,
doesn't do
if she could
anything.
set up one of those lightning bolts, it's a bro. I don't know if it's a rap for Meliodas, but one of those lightning bolts are mad crazy, bro.
No, actually, Meliodas should still win. Meliodas, like even when he was weaker, could like destroy a small country all at once. So like he should be able to like just blow up the whole area, and they should just be
Oh, I remember you
GG.
telling me something like that.
Yeah, it was a like a giant hole in the ground. Like it was just yeah, Rack's right. They don't got the hacks, and yeah, and Meliodas can regen. I mean, Luffy's faster, but the regen is probably gonna be difficult to deal with. Luffy's definitely
Oh, he
faster.
can regen. Yeah, yes, facts.
Yeah,
And I don't think Luffy ever dealt with regen either.
no, and then like they definitely can fight for a long time. But Meliodas fought against when they were it was one you remember you may or may not, but when Meliodas and Bond were in Purgatory, Meliodas and Bond fought for like thousands of years. So like One Piece can fight for
Oh wow.
days, but like Meliodas can fight for thousands of years. So it's not his stamina is fine. His stamina is not going anywhere. So yeah, Luffy would eventually lose, but Luffy would probably be beating him up in the beginning, but then Luffy would just lose.
Okay. Because
Ray,
all I
oh,
know about Mario is that he got crazy durability and he can regen.
oh yeah, Rax is right. Kingdom, not a country. But see, that one's dicey. That's splitting hairs because I said small country. So it's like kingdoms are small countries though. So it's like that one's weird. It's
That's
okay.
true. Kingdoms are more like cities, bro.
Kingdom, you think they're more like cities?
They're more like big ass cities
Big cities.
than countries.
But if you having all their own like laws and stuff, bro.
As I say, it all depends on what kingdom you're talking about. Because if you're talking about like I don't know, like King's Landing in Game of Thrones is more like a city. But if you
Mm.
compare that to like one of the kingdoms in like Fairy Tale, that's like a country. You know, that's what it's just depend on the city. I mean, the kingdom itself.
Rax, are you busy right now, Rax? You can come on here if you want to. I don't know if you're busy or if you're like doing your bread thing or what. But if you want to, you can totally come on here, Rax. One of the homies. But yeah, no, Straw Hat Pirates just kind of fall a little bit short. I did want to read this one though. Marileona drawing a country-sized water spell is just nonsense. like, it's so true. Like, it doesn't even sound right. Like
Who said that?
Epsilon. Like, it really does not sound right.
He's
Like,
a beast.
dude, like, because like when you really
Oh
think
my
about it,
god, that is so funny.
like Lord Patch is gonna throw a country-sized amount of water, and then they're saying Marileona is going to evaporate all of it. It's just like how, like how, like
Oh, bro. Hey, Rack said she don't have to evaporate all of it. She can just like shoot through it like a tube
oh my
or something
gosh,
else,
that
bro.
bothers me so much. You know how much water that is? Like
I honestly still don't understand what Rex was trying to say. I honestly don't. It was
he's
so funny though.
he's saying that like she doesn't have to deal with all of it. She's just gonna go through it. Like almost like it just sounds weird to me because it would be like say like if anybody shot something at somebody, they could just go through it. I get like it just like I get what Rex is trying to say, but I don't even the way I think you have to explain it. It just sounds so crazy to
Hmm.
me. Like it sounds. I just don't see it. Like I really don't. Rex, is that a yes? Because you made a face, but I don't know if that's a yes or a no. Like I'm not for sure.
Uh, yo, Quan, I'm actually
You about to head out?
Bro, I don't know, bro. Fuck. Nah, I don't like. Cause I don't know if I should stream tonight or not, bro. That's the thing. I'm not really in the mood to set up this computer, but at the same time, I'm really trying to push for this 1,000.
It's
So
up to you.
I
I
think I
mean, it's
need
up
to
to you.
do
If
it.
you really want to, you can. If you want to do it whenever, you can.
No,
I'm all.
like that's the thing. I really don't want to. Did you hear what I just?
Oh,
you listening to what I just said?
well, see, that's almost like a program response that I have to say. uh, if you really see, I mean,
was you listening at all?
I feel like I'm a bad person to ask this because I'm one of those people. If you really don't feel like doing something, I don't think you should do it because it's not going to be how you want it to be. You know what I mean? Like if you don't,
Yeah, I
you don't.
mean, y'all pretty much gonna carry it too. I don't know.
Period. All it's gonna be me reading the chat, and then you're just gonna yell at me for reading the chat.
No. I'm not gonna have you read the chat. Like that was only that night. I have no idea why I kept you having to read it. I don't, but no, I just mean like conversation wise. But
Oh no,
it's just this 1,000. It's just right there, bro. It's just so close, and I want to grab it real quick.
I mean
And I feel like
you gonna get it though.
usually, usually when I feel like this, I'll be like, that's when I like. Okay, so say if I be like this about going to the gym, I'm like,
Mm.
nah, this is probably when I do need to go to the gym. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I
Or say if
see.
I be like, okay, I don't feel like doing that work. Well, nah, this is probably when I do need to start doing work.
I see. Well, I mean, you obviously would know how
That's how you
how
stay
you
ahead of the
work.
curve.
I mean, you would know how you are way better than anybody else. I mean, if this is that kind of sign for you, then I think that you should do it. But like, I know for
Let
me.
me see what Rex say.
Okay, I'm about to invite him right now. Add.
Quan, you're still screaming.
Who said that, bro? So childish.
Nah,
Yes.
Quan always have long ass screams. I don't know what you're talking about. Quan screams be like 3 hours, bro.
Josuke,
Josuke, what's your Discord?
how do I add people into this? Like, I suck at this, dude.
You're fucking cuck, bro.
I'm trash. Yo, I'm so trash.
I'm
Uh,
talking to somebody. Hold on, I'm gonna add him in, bro. What you want?
you can do that too. Like, how did you do that? That's crazy. I don't know how Josuke even did that, bro.
Wow. I finally got
I'll
invited
teach
to
you
the
after.
stream.
Rex, you're always
Hello,
invited.
Quack.
What's up, Rex?
How you doing? How you doing?
What'd you say?
Oh, I said, how are you? And I said, how's Josuke?
Oh,
Ask how you guys are doing.
doing pretty
Dude,
good.
I am getting better, bro. My week has been terrible, but like this is low key. Like every time, bro. Every time I'm having a bad day or a bad week, like I get on live stream and it just always get better because these niggas make me laugh all the time.
Oh man, I'll tell you a story after this stream that'll cheer you up.
Okay, yo, read what that dude said, Quan.
I hope that picture of those geese cheered you up today. This motherfucker's just sitting in the road.
That was pretty
Oh,
funny.
the shadow dude. If you are
Actually,
comparing,
I'll wait till. Oh, I was saying I'll wait till it's done. I'll tell you a story this time. I almost got in a fight with a flock of geese.
Oh my.
I want to hear that so bad. I really do.
Okay.
This one. If you are comparing Laura Petchka against Yuno pre-time skip, Laura is stronger. Post-time skip, which her curse drains her magic every day against Yuno, who loses against Xenon. So Laura Petchka is still stronger. Technique-wise, Laura Petchka is stronger. Mana plus mana zone, mana method plus spirit. Oh, I say all her stuff added together. See, but like the thing
Yeah,
is like
without the curse, I probably would be singing a different tune. And if she had feats, but she just don't.
my thing is I don't even know if the curse drains her magic every day. Like I like we know it makes her weaker, but like what does that mean? You know what I mean? Like for all we know,
I
it could
think
just
it
make her
does
tired.
drains her magic, but just not. I don't know about every day. Like I don't know about putting a number on it. But I think it definitely siphons off some of her magic. I think that's what they mean by making her weaker.
Right. I see what you're saying.
But okay, that's just headcanon though.
Right. Yeah. Like it's speculation. And even if
Yeah, it's definitely speculation.
but
But
like
I see what this guy's saying. He's not wrong.
because
You're
technically
not
they do
wrong.
have
I don't think you're
access
wrong.
to the same stuff because you don't have the spirit. She also has the spirit, and there's really nothing to say
Right.
that Belle is stronger than Undyne because Undyne has more impressive feats than Belle. So like,
Oh, by far. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I can't disagree with what you're saying, but I'm just comparing opponents. The opponents they have fought. That's all
yeah,
I'm doing.
that, yeah, and that's honestly a really good argument for it. Like, is fighting a stronger opponent than the one that Laura Petchka lost to. So it's like, it's kind of right there.
Right.
I don't know.
Like right in your face. But like I say, I agree with pretty much everything you were saying. Though I don't disagree with what you're saying.
Escanor.
So at the end of the day, I pretty much what he's saying is that there's an argument for Lola Pacheco, and I don't disagree.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. It's just like how there's
versus who?
You against Yuno.
Oh, Yuno's gonna beloved by Mana his way to victory. What do you mean? He's gonna all the water she makes, he's just gonna go straight through it. It's like Marileone. He's going straight through it, gets absorbed.
What is that? So, can you explain to Duske what you mean by she's just gonna fly through all of the water? Because like I wasn't doing a good job of explaining your argument.
Imagine someone go watch a video and look up somebody shooting a bullet underwater. It's just she's just gonna dart through. It's like a torpedo about a fire. She's going straight through it.
Okay.
Wow.
I got you.
I'm telling
seen
you.
videos like that before.
That's just regular water though.
But see, usually when Rags, usually when they're shooting those bullets in those waters, that's calm waters. This is water pressure, water current. She has to go through. This is a bunch of stuff.
But this is Marileone though. She can swim in lava.
Because she's Urza.
Like,
because she's Urza. Is that one of those? Because she's
Urza.
Urza.
First off, no. First off, Quan. You need to get out of here.
I hate those arguments, bro.
No, I mean, it's. Let's look at the gap between a bullet and then look at like things Marileone can do.
I mean, you're like comparing a swimming pool to a country-sized pool of water. Like it's not even a comparison. Like
no, he's comparing a swimming pool to a country-sized typhoon.
Right?
Like, you can't do that.
It's a huge difference.
Because she's Marileone. Rax, you're killing me.
No, I mean, as in that she's absurdly strong. Second off, man, Urza lost that fight. You shut up.
It's because she's Marileone and she can do whatever she wants. Like
because she's Marileone versus Lola Pacheco. Like Lola, she makes the whole argument for Lola Pacheco is she makes a body of water. Marileone just has to go
No, that's not the whole argument.
She can't concentrate that into one attack. That's just mass water. She's gonna go through it.
Why can't she? She should be able to do like anything that like Spirit Guardians can do. She should be able to do it like better than them. So I don't see why she could.
But do you think that she couldn't take 80 or 70% Vonica? She should do fine. And Vonica like no one did.
It's a matchup thing though. We're not saying the opponent.
And she was scared. She said she was scared too.
Right.
She burned water magic before.
That's Raya. You're comparing
burn magic. That's
oh my god. You're comparing Raya to Laura Petchka. Like
but the gap is a casual pre-time skip Marileone to current Marileone.
But like
who wears Hellfire.
Raya couldn't even overpower one royal, whereas Laura Petchka has more mana than all those royals and their squads combined. She's not overpowering.
Her whole set of spells though is just it's large AoE. It's not like she can concentrate it. She doesn't have other attacks.
What is stopping her from being able to concentrate?
Yeah, that would say that we know of.
Yeah,
we never saw her do it. She makes a big water bubble. She can make some water knights and makes tentacles. She makes some tentacles. That's like her whole move set.
We're forgetting all about Undying. Nobody's talking about Undying.
Right, like she
talking about Lola right now.
Dude, Undying is I don't think she's going to handle Marileone, man. I can wait. I'll wait for some confirmation. If she steps up and starts fighting
with hundreds of years of experience,
if she steps up,
more powerful than Marileone.
If we see Marileone
was able to block Blood Beast with no Deep Sea Dragon's Roar, like
if we see Marileone step up and start fighting 100%, I'm ready.
They probably Undying probably has legit and Fault and Fire users more powerful than Marileone in the past, and we're talking about this. Like she probably has knowledge. She most likely have knowledge in her mind about how to defeat a fire mage like Marileone.
That's some headcanon. We even know from Raya that Marileone was like beyond what he would have expected with a human. No, but like fighting a fire user stronger than Marileona? Like what fire user? Like who's the only fire user we'd say is like above Marileona?
That's like saying in the past
it's
1,200 years there hasn't been a fire user as strong as Marileona. That's essentially what you would be saying.
Yeah.
Which is a stretch. That's a long time.
I mean, that we know of.
Oh my gosh.
We don't know. We don't know yet. We could have it could be like a previous Wizard King have fucking bronze magic for all we know. We have no idea. It's a mystery entirely.
Oh my god, I love Rax, bro.
Man, listen, like I said, if Marileona starts fighting 100% anybody, I'm gonna bring this up. Like I'm a fair loser, but I'm a real cunt of a winner, and I'll win at some point, or I'll lose quietly.
Oh man.
Well, when she fights at 100% Vonica or Lola, then we got you.
Cause right now,
Even still, we're not comparing opponents. We're just talking about matchup.
I'll say like
I mean, there's still like you could like advantages is a big thing, but it's not like absolute.
Marileona's best feat right now is fighting the ancient demon.
When you have,
I know I need her to get out of there and start fighting someone good.
Listen, magical advantage plus mana plus magic power equals victory. Like I don't know what you're talking about, Rax.
Yeah.
That's how Black Clover has gone. Period.
Yes.
Listen, I will be. Listen. If I can wait for Dante and Magnus to do stuff, I will wait for. I'll wait for Marileona to get some stuff. I'll be patient. I'm ready for this.
But you're about to buckle down for another 300 chapters.
Yes. Oh no, I don't have to wait 300. I just have to wait for Marileona to stop fighting that stupid ancient demon. The bottle loves her.
Those are her best feats.
That's the point, bro.
Her best feats is all right. That's actually peak Marileona as far as right now. That's peak Marileona. That's what you guys are talking about.
I can wait. That's an unfair matchup for her. Like we know how the ancient demons stupidly function.
Not only that, Lola Pacheco would have been clapped that ancient demon.
Bro, she would have swept him away into the ocean, bro. He would have been gone.
Right. Out of there.
He would have never made it into the actual Heart Kingdom.
It's the only juice in there.
Let me see.
It's apple cranberry.
Bud, you said Laura Pesca has some negative fighting power. Mana has been evolving over the course of years, so there probably was a dude with flare or spark magic. I mean, yeah, I don't.
Just imagine her trying to fight Marileona and she just falls over.
Spark magic. That sounds so lame.
Flare spark would be tough to have. It'd be like scribble magic for Lyra. Like scribble magic.
Spark.
No, but Marileona just has normal fire magic. It's not hard to believe somebody 500 years ago had normal fire magic. That's just
hellfire now.
I believe that's just a spell. Fire. I don't believe she actually got fire from hell, but go off.
I don't mean like from hell. It upgraded stronger fire.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. I agree with that.
Fire plus.
Fire plus.
Deluxe fire. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Deluxe
fire.
Man,
Rax is so funny, bro.
Dude, Rax is so ridiculous.
You want to hear this goose story though?
I do want to hear Rax versus 100 goose. I feel like I want to make a thumbnail for this. Like...
it wasn't 100 geese. It was maybe like 20. I was walking to work.
When you're talking about goose, plural is geese. Goofy.
What did I say?
Man. I was walking to work one day when I was in the Navy. And
did I say Rax versus 100 gooses?
Yes.
Geese.
I don't know why.
We're gonna have a stream talking about things in plural.
English is hard, bro.
Oh my god, English is definitely hard.
I was thinking of moose. That's what I was thinking of. Because it's
like meese.
No, it's moose.
It is meese.
No, it's moose. Yes, it's actually just moose. The plural of
we need
moose
a Canadian to clear this up.
We need a Canadian.
Doesn't exist. Yeah, you're right.
Bro.
You're right, Quan.
Oh yeah, I was just about to pull it up. It really is moose. Like
I thought it was meese. I thought it was meese this whole time.
Yeah, no, Quan is right. Quan is right.
I thought it was meese. But yeah. Anyway, I was walking to work one day, and these, I am. I like me some animals. I'm walking by saying hi, minding my own business, and the leader of the goose pack, like he just ran up and started trying to flex on me. And I don't know if you've been around geese when they're trying to flex. Like they hiss. They're weird.
Yes, they do.
And I had already made up in my mind I was gonna have to tell my CEO of why I got in a fight with a bunch of geese because I wasn't gonna let this dude think I was a bitch. So I started walking up to this goose, and I was fully in my mind prepared to fight all of them if I had to. I was gonna grab the main one if he tried to flex any further, and I was gonna swing him at the other ones like a bat.
Wow.
He backed down, so
You're gonna swing it at the
You're a
other
devil.
ones? Yeah, dude, that's
Yeah,
so
you-
mean.
if
you're a
they tried to
devil.
fight me,
You're
he was
absolute
trying
devil.
to flex on me. I was walking by. I'm just saying hi. I'm not doing anything.
You're a
And
devil.
this goose is like, hey, fuck you. He's just being a jerk to me for no reason. So I was
You-
like, hey man,
You gotta let him have it, Rex.
you want something? Start something.
You
Bro,
gotta let
listen. You ever had a dog, Quan?
yes and no. But for the sake of the argument, yes.
Have you ever been walking your dog and like some random white person just walk up trying to pet your dog?
Yes.
That's what I just see Rax doing to these geese.
Okay, first off, I want you to know I do everything in my power not to bother somebody with their dog, but I want to pet them. I'm not gonna lie, I really do.
What if their dog walks towards
I was
you?
ready.
Will you go for a pet or will you ask first?
I have to. Yeah, that's free game now. That's their fault for having such a friendly dog.
Right. That's a fact.
That's fair.
That's free game. I always go for the pet. If the dogs start coming to me, oh yeah, I'm going for that.
Nah,
you're gonna be rude if you ignore them.
See, I like dogs, but when dogs come at me, I don't initially go for the pet. But if it's a cat, I'll go for the pet if it comes up to me.
Oh, Tartarus would run.
Man, I'm actually I like cats now. Like I used to hate them, but now
I remember this. You had a whole cat arc. Like you started to hating them, and now you're at the point where you like them.
Good cats are good people. Yeah, that goose backed down. I learned from a young age. If you any birds, if they think you're their bitch, they won't leave you alone.
They're like cats. That's how cats are too.
Oh, if they think that they
I can take a mean cat because the thing is, a cat will leave you alone. A goose is every single time he sees you, he's gonna run at you. It's like a rooster.
Well, the thing with cats is you just can't tell them to stop. They don't understand that.
Understand or care.
Sometimes I think my cats listen. Sometimes I think my cats listen at least. I like to believe so.
You like to believe,
especially if you like in a wild. If you're in a wild, then you definitely can't tell them to stop.
Ooh, a feral cat? No, they're not. They don't care.
They're not gonna stop.
It's gonna scratch your face off.
But luckily,
like coyotes and wolves. Like if you like scream enough and yell and stop and stuff, they'll leave you alone. But cats, no, they will not leave you alone at all.
Because cats are kind of
evil. Luckily, I didn't have to eviscerate these geese. They backed away.
I still
can't believe Quan called it goose.
Bro, I don't know why I said that, bro. I have no idea. I just had like a brain moment, bro. It was not working. It's like all the years of language arts down the drain for this moment.
No worries, bro. Language arts is ass, bro. I fucking hate language arts.
It's a shit class.
I'm more of a math guy myself.
Math.
I'm more of a nap guy myself.
Yeah, there we go. Now speaking my language.
Yeah, Quan definitely was a napper.
Oh yeah.
Quan.
Oh, this is actually a funny story.
Fancy guy right here.
I can actually tell you guys this. This is a good story for stream and for you guys. But when I was in school, I was this is a random fun fact. I was in dental assisting. And like in my dental assisting class, I would always fall asleep. Like 'cause it was like 2 hours long. And like I was sleeping there every single day. So the teacher eventually called my mom and was like, hey, I almost said my name. And she was like, hey, your son
almost like Quack.
I almost said my full name because that's what she said. I almost said it all on stream. But she was like, hey, your son, keeps sleeping in my class. I think he might have mono, because I know that's a symptom of sleeping a lot. And when my mom told me that, I was furious. I was like, you can't just say I have this crazy illness to my mom. And my mom was laughing, like she was cracking up, and I was just so angry. And like ever since that moment, me and that teacher was not cool.
Well, how did you get mono, Quan?
I never had it. I never had it. I just slept a lot. So she
Why would you tell my mom I got mono?
Dude, that's what I was saying. That's what made me so mad. Like I can't believe it. Like I was laughing so hard
I
at
know
that.
that's exactly what you were saying, bro. I just see it.
Dude,
I
I'd rather you
definitely
just
see
tell
it.
my mom that I'm lazy or just acting up in class. I would like, of all things to tell her, why would you tell her that? Like,
Like, how who are you to diagnose me? Like, first
right.
of all,
Exactly. Your class is boring. Like, other people are asleep too. You say they got mono. No, it was just me. Like,
it's because you're black, Quan. That's all. That's all that is.
yeah, it was only one of the black dude in that class. It was only 3 guys in that class. 2 of us were black.
Oh, it's because you're a male. You was definitely 2020.
It could have been, bro. It was like 3 of us, so we got treated horrible in comparison.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It was sexist. It was sexism.
Because like the girls actually had a change room, while us we had to use the literal closet. Like we actually had to use a closet. It was crazy.
Dead.
Like they had their room had lockers and everything in there. We just had to put our stuff in bags in the closet, like and go one at a time. It was horrible. That's funny though.
You guys should have went on strike.
I mean, we're like what 16 or 17. Like no one's gonna listen to us.
I believe
We're
you,
going on
Quan.
strike for these fools.
Unionize against the dentist lady.
It's against the law to just skip out on school. Like, what's the college will come after you? What are they? The truancy officers?
Yeah.
Those guys don't play. They will hunt you now.
They're pretty cheeks.
Are they?
Like detectives?
No, the truancy.
Yeah, they're slow. They're always fat.
No, I mean they're hunting you down and they're like on detective work.
I mean, I don't know if they're that invested, but if they find you, you could potentially. It just depends on which one you got at my school. Because some of them truancy officers were horrible. Because all they wanted to do was just put people in juvie. That's like that. I swear that's like what they wanted to do, to just get their lives started on like the wrong track, which is like horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And Quan, you got a lot of enemies, my guy.
Me? No, I don't. I probably got like less than 10 for sure.
That's a lot.
But I got.
You got less than 10 enemies?
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely less than 10.
Okay.
But I got way more allies, like Rax, the villain.
I'm like halfway. Oh, him? No, he switched his name finally. He finally switched his name.
Oh, I need him to go back.
So happy about that.
It was so funny, the fact that Rax thought you was talking about him.
I know.
The pause.
Rax Quancredible. I've been betrayed.
What's his name now? Because I've been wondering where he is.
I don't know. It's something really long.
Oh,
it's like he's got like 5 letters in his name.
Okay.
Or 5 letters, 5 words.
Right? Oh, I was about to say like
I fucked that up.
Like Josuke is like 6. Like
got quack.
Yeah, that one's.
I don't even know how many letters I got in my name. What are you talking about, man?
Josuke 6. Josuke.
Oh, you talking about Josuke? Okay, I thought you were talking about my real name.
That one got 6 too, don't it? Unless I'm spelling it wrong.
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Man.
He said I have no idea. I won't say
I'm not in the mood to try to figure it out either.
I think mine has
counting is not fun.
I think I have 9 in my real name, like 9 letters. My name's long. So that's my first name.
Wait, your first name or full name?
First name. I know, right? My first name has 9 letters in it.
Oh, that'd be difficult.
My real name is Quantasia.
Oh god.
I have 2 middle names, so it'd be
like Fantasia, but
it's actually Quacked, but you were close.
Quacked.
Not my
Yo,
name.
that's where y'all get that from. I was wondering where the hell y'all got that Quack shit from. That shit was funny.
He said that his name was similar to. He posted a picture of Lumiere, Licht, and Tedia, and they're like, it's similar to this, but with the Q. So I said, oh, it's Licht, it's Quacked.
You know, I actually did not give
makes sense to me.
Enough context for that picture. Now that you say that, because that is actually what I said. I meant to.
Was it Quedia?
I meant to specify Lumiere. That's my fault, actually. I didn't even think about that.
I like Quacked better.
Lumiere.
Very close. That's like right there.
Hey, that's pretty close.
Yeah, that's right there, bro. That's so close.
I was actually pretty close.
Yeah, so close.
That's why I paused. I was like, did I actually say this nigga?
Bro, yeah, no, you didn't even say it. That's why it's crazy when people see that hint and they still don't get it. I'm like, bro, you're like right there. That's as close as I can't give anything else without just telling you at that point.
You're literally like, like you missing like a letter.
Yeah, like literally like a letter.
They need to switch a letter out.
Switch and
I think they gotta switch a letter out.
Yep, that'll be it. That's all they gotta do. It's that easy, and they'll be there.
I liked mine.
No. No. Broly's
That was
God
so
tier.
hilarious. This nigga name was Quack.
Broly's God tier. What's going on,
Impressive.
bro?
I
And
would
I
want to know what.
appreciate you, Tyler.
I'd really want to know what country it'd be from.
His name is William Godtier. Is it William Godtier
No,
or real?
it's like Rollies.
That's
God.
false advertising.
Oh no, there's like a slash through it. So yeah, I have said it on stream like a
Yeah.
long time ago.
Gene Senpai. He said, "I've been leaving prayers. Thanks for having me and on, bro."
Dang, what's
Bro, I'll be seeing messages like 4 months later, bro. So if you send me something, bro, I don't. Bro, oh my god, bro, I'm so sorry, bro.
But I did not get robbed by those geese. They would have tried, but then I would have had a geese fur coat.
You said it was like 20 of them, bro.
Geese
I
fur
don't know.
coat.
They might have had you,
Yeah.
Max.
I can take 20 geese. I'm very confident.
20 geese?
I
I don't know,
I
bro.
don't know, bro.
That's a lot of geese.
Listen, I'm not saying I know. Hey, I'm not saying I know these geese, but I can take them.
I don't know, bro.
Quan, there's
Geese-
20. It's 20 geese, not a billion lions. Okay.
They have claws, bro. And by the way, all the Pokemon in the world are beating a billion lions. But
They are so.
if it's all
Mewtwo
of
by
them,
himself is beating a billion lions.
no.
Psychic. What did he
No.
do?
no.
No.
The first 250 are beating a billion lions. 100%.
Y'all don't understand.
Mewtwo alone
how
can
much-
win. He's
y'all-
psychic. He
you
makes
got-
force fields.
There's literally like it's too much. The number is too great. It does not matter. It's too many of them.
No.
What do you mean? He can make planetary storms, Quan.
No, that was in a video game, a fighting game.
That wasn't no.
That was in a
I'm talking about
fighting
the movie. That's the movie. That's canon.
No, that was all hype.
You
That
telling
wasn't-
me Mewtwo Strikes or whatever it's called, Pokemon the movie's not canon? Come on, Quan.
No, it's not canon.
I've seen the movie. And actually, no, that is canon. No, it is canon because what's his name? Giovanni had him, and Ash fought him in the show. He had him in the robot suit or the mech suit. Quan.
That movie is not canon because because Mewtwo meets Ash again, but Mewtwo doesn't know who Ash is. So the movie's not canon.
He forgot. Why the fuck would he remember who Ash was?
Mewtwo forgot.
Nobody seems to remember who Ash.
His IQ is so large, but he forgot the only human that made an impact.
You forget. This is the same dude who's met like every legendary and has been in multiple Pokemon League semifinals, and somehow nobody remembers him.
Ash is very forgetful. Like
Ash. That's why Ash is like the most mid. Like if I was ever gonna call him a character mid, it would be Ash. Like legit, Ash sucks. Think about that. He's a dude who's again he's fought most of the legendaries, and then he'll go like a couple weeks later lose to a level 15 that some guy caught the day prior, some level 15 Talo or some shit.
Something goofy.
It's true. He sucks.
Dude, when he had Pikachu lose to that Snivy, bro, I was hurt. I was hurt on the inside.
Pikachu almost lost to a Talo when they went to Hoenn, a flying type that was like level 8.
Dude, Pikachu's down bad, bro.
Think about that. Pikachu might be the most down bad. He apparently loses all his levels after every freaking season.
Wait, Bud, you said you didn't know your first name till you were in first grade? That's kind of wild, bro. Your first name must be something. I said Bud said he didn't know his name till first grade. That's kind of wild. Your first name must be something crazy.
He didn't know his own first name.
I guess I'm just reading it. I didn't know my first name until first grade.
I assumed his name was Bud.
What? No one puts their real name on here except for Gene.
I don't know that.
Oh, these are all aliases. I don't. Actually, you got me curious because now I'm wondering if like Ashton Tyler's real name is that actually his name. I'm very curious now.
How do you know my name isn't Rax?
I know it isn't Rax.
I know it's Quacked.
No, it is not. Your name is probably something super regular.
We have the same name.
It's either regular or probably something super crazy like freaking Rockweiss or something.
Rockweiss. Did you just try and say Rock Lee and then just kind of like sneeze?
No, I meant Rockweiss. That's what that's what your name.
I've never heard that name. That's impressive.
He said, I've never heard that name. It's a regular name.
If it's a name I've never heard of, that's really impressive.
Oh, Ashton Tyler is actually your real name. Okay, so I guess Rax, you're right. People, these could be a lot of.
Yeah, my name is really Rax the Hero.
No, it is not your real name.
V is my middle name.
No, it is not your actual name. I know it isn't. Like,
can you prove that? How do you know?
I need your help to prove it.
My mom comes from a long line of heroes.
If you DM me a picture of your license, I will believe you.
I'm gonna hang on, let me boot up Photoshop real quick.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Bud said nah, his name is Matthew. Bud is just his nickname. That's what everybody calls him. Is Bud from like the Air Bud movie, or is that from something else?
You know, there's people that were called Bud before that. It's actually
before Air Bud? Really? I had no idea. This is news to me.
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew?
No, Bartholomew.
Like Bartolomeo?
Oh no, I don't talk about that guy.
You don't like Bartolomeo?
No.
The berry, no, that fruit is hype, bro. What are you talking about?
No, he's too fanboy. It drives me insane.
Oh, Quan, what is Josuke's name on Discord? Hold on,
he's one of.
You said he's too
Josuke's
crazy?
name is actually Versus.
Wait, what was that?
They're asking for the Black Clover versus everybody Discord link. I was about to put it on there.
Yeah, Bartolomeo is not my guy.
Dude,
unfortunately,
Bartolomeo's great.
I'm not a fan. I do agree. Something you guys were talking about earlier is I am upset that Kid has not been doing like really anything.
Anything
it makes me sad. Well, anything cool.
He's done nothing.
You remember that part?
Bro, we just start freaking out, bro. Like he's
that shit was so funny, bro.
It really was though. Like Bartolomeo's hilarious.
I don't know what Rex is talking about. Rex is a wild boy.
He's too much. He's too loud, I think.
He's too loud.
Too fanboy. I don't know. I'm never a fan of him, and I don't like his design very much either. I appreciate his loyalty. I'll say something nice about him.
Appreciate his loyalty. Dude, his fruit is beast.
Yeah, they don't make him like that no more.
He's beast.
Dude, Turco is dope though, Rex.
And when you said you were watching the anime, not reading the manga, I almost immediately crashed my car out of rage. Man, read the manga. Why are you watching the anime? The anime is not.
I just don't feel like reading. I'm not gonna lie to you, but
man,
the anime is definitely is garbage. Like I don't know what
it has a good soundtrack, but there's so much censorship.
Quan is Toei. It is
really?
Garbage. I have no idea.
Like, because Toei, because Toei does One Piece, don't they?
Yeah, bro, and Toei is always hit. Like, it's never missed, but it's missed. It's missed on this.
Dang.
Toriko has some good scenes, but like this, there's too much censorship. Like they censor out almost all the blood in the anime. Makes me sad.
They have some, the censorship is crazy. The still frames are insane. It's like Fairy Tail Final Season all over again.
No, it's pain. It's pain. Listen, I've been suffering.
The still frames, or the still panels, or still frames are just ridiculous.
Yes, read the manga. Quan, you too.
Maybe I don't know.
Oh,
I think I'm just gonna finish out this anime.
Kino, I just want to say, bro, your edits on Twitter be killing me, bro. You've been killing me.
Hey, I was gonna ask Kino if he would like to be my official editor, bro. Like if Kino accept being my editor, bro, I'll pay him, of course. Then I'll start back making videos. Until then, I'm not making videos.
Oh, see, now I want Kino to do it, like, but I feel like that's kind of mean or like
Kino, job opportunity.
Unfair of me to ask that, but that would be hype. So I don't want to.
Yeah, no, I really don't want to ask him that because Kilo is underage and I'm not gonna get involved in that. Like, but yeah, I would if he was 18, I'll start paying that man, bro, because his edits are fire, bro.
I mean, if it's
a job opportunity,
just like I mean,
I'll pay him $20. Nah, $20.
Josuke, you're helping bring unemployment rates back up. You're doing everyone's work. You're doing a good job. Help this man. You might be able to put that as a tax deductible.
Hey, maybe actually.
He'll be killing me on Twitter, bro.
Dude, these edits been hilarious, bro. Like,
they've been. I was kind of mad when he posted the phase thing on Twitter, bro, because I like you trying to get us canceled, my nigga. But yeah, the other ones be funny as hell, bro. I'm like, why does nigga posted this on Twitter, bro?
Actually, that's a good question. Bud said, Josuke, are you gonna change your name when Black Clover ends?
Yeah, probably do it before.
He said, right.
Kaiju number 8 versus everybody.
Oh, I don't know if you've seen.
I'm honestly just. Why is just gonna change it to like versus everybody podcast instead of just an anime in front of it?
I see. That makes the most sense. Versus everybody. That's such a dope name too. What was I gonna say? Oh, Kino said it would be dope. So I mean, I don't know where you guys go from here, but like,
I was hoping he said no because now I gotta make videos.
no, he needs to say yes. It'd be
I
hype.
believe in you, Kino.
You could just edit you could just do your rants. Just condense them down and turn that into a video.
He was just trying to get some money off me. No,
He's just trying to get some money. And we all trying to get some money out here. I mean, like, we all got
me,
jobs.
like once I get monetized, then I can start doing that. I can start doing something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying. That makes
We can
sense.
give you some monetization magic.
Magic.
Yeah, bro. What we got? 70 more to get? 75 more, something like that.
Yeah, that's like around the corner. Some videos might be able to push you there. They kind of linger around.
Yeah,
The
I got some plans, bro. I got some plans. I got something in the works with Jay. I got something in the works with Broku. Hopefully, we haven't started yet.
Bro, you trying to do those right
Actually,
now?
he hasn't revealed that he's got an Amazon deal.
Amazon deal.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to get both of those to drop like right next to each other.
Black Clover versus everybody's going to exclusively be on Amazon. Was it Prime Video?
Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime.
They gonna have to pay me some money for that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
You know they would. It's freaking Amazon. Like,
yeah, I'm talking about big bucks. Like, I ain't gonna sell my soul for what I'm saying. I need some money.
Amazon came to me with some bands talking about Quan. You can only upload on Amazon. I was like, all right, goodbye.
Bands. Bands? Nah. So you gotta come with more than bands, nigga. You gotta come with them bricks. I need triple D's, bro.
YouTube don't even really care about y'all like that. So any of us all like that. So it's like,
when you talking about exclusively rights, that is pretty much selling your soul.
Is it?
You better get as much money as you can. Yeah, bro. You can't put your podcast nowhere else.
See,
except Amazon Prime.
I don't really see it as selling your soul until they make you change stuff. Like if you have to change things about it, then I think that's selling your soul. But I think I think if the integrity of what you do is the same, then you should be all right.
Because like that, they have control over you at that point. What if they just say, you know what, we don't like you no more. Bye. You can't put your podcast, that name and all that. You can't even have that no more. They own that.
I guess it probably if that's the case, it depends on the terms of it. Then like if I can still be like the person who is in charge of my stuff, then like yeah, but like but like if I give them like I would.
I'm saying, Quan, when you selling your soul, you better make sure it's on your terms and you got to write about it whether you want it.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's true. Because I definitely don't want.
You talk about bands.
I thought, see, for me, it was just, you just can't post on YouTube. You got to post it here. Bet. Say less.
No, you can't post nowhere, nigga. You can't post on Spotify, nowhere, but Amazon.
As long as I can keep all my stuff and my names and stuff, yeah, that's fine. I don't care. YouTube ain't really been YouTube ain't really making it enticing for me to want to stay. Go somewhere else for money or stay on YouTube.
But at the end of the day, you don't have to stay on YouTube though. You can go somewhere else if you wanted to.
That's true.
It's your choice. When you sign that contract and sell your soul, you don't got a choice. You don't got that choice.
Does Amazon Prime do something to Joe Rogan?
I'm not against it. All I'm saying is I need the right terms and I need the right check. That's all I'm saying.
Was Joe Rogan on there and they did something to him?
They're gonna offer you.
They're saying they did Joe Rogan dirty.
Yeah, Joe Rogan.
I thought he's on Spotify.
Yeah, he on Spotify. He got a Spotify contract now. He can only post clips on YouTube, and he can only post a certain amount of time and a certain amount of clips, and everything else has to be on Spotify though. And it's hurting his numbers like crazy. His numbers have dropped tremendously, but I mean he's still going strong though.
I know what we can do here, Quan. We need to get you in the crypto game. Make Quan coin.
Quan coin.
We'll put your face on there.
No, I don't want that. I so don't want
Quancredible.
Like that literally came out of nowhere, bro. Like, I have no idea where Rex even gets.
I thought we were brainstorming profitable ideas.
I mean, no.
Quan definitely supports genocide.
No, I don't. Why you? See, you be saying that.
I don't know about putting his face. I don't know about putting his face on the crypto coin.
You be saying that, and then people just run with it, and that's so not true. I really don't. It just so happens.
You do.
I don't. I just can understand where some people be coming from in the stories that I read when they say
you legit sided with the bad guy in World War II. You legit sided with him.
No.
Damn, Quan's dangerous.
No, I did not. I was actually when I learned about that in school. I actually I was having nightmares about it. I was terrified when I learned about that in school. I was, bro. Oh, the World War II stuff messed me up in middle school. I was like, because I had no idea, like how crazy stuff got. Because I only knew about regular stuff. You know what I mean? Just like regular stuff that happened in my neighborhood. Like, oh, this dude down the street got shot or something. Like normal. I didn't know like we was grouping up a whole race of people and incinerate them. That was a lot for me.
Who is we?
Well, not we, but like we is in.
So you're associating with them now, Quan.
I would say you got to use that we word a bit carefully, buddy.
not a literal.
Quan's over here
we.
defending William and Light, all these psychos.
Oh my gosh, Rax, you were on my side with the Light thing, and I never said Light was right. I was just saying that like I can understand what he's doing.
Wait, was I?
Yes,
I don't even remember.
You were on my side because you said that. What did you say? Yeah, I can't hear you. I can.
That last time they got you muted.
We can definitely hear you. Do you want to?
Who's saying this? Then I remember and Nick there.
I said we can 100% hear it.
Got you. I tell you what, you better find them before I find them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I remember everything.
Said
So I tell you what, you better find them before I find them.
I don't know how to mute him because he's mad loud, bro.
Let me go watch Rush Hour 1.
Just click on Discord, right click it, click mute, and I'll tell you when he's done.
Okay.
So we clean up.
Bam. Well, that's saying. Oh, but no, Rax was saying. Yeah, you said you agree with me with the Alight thing, because you had said I didn't say anything that you disagreed with. So if I didn't say anything you disagree with, that means you agreed with me.
Oh, he's back.
All right, cool, bet. All right, he's unmuted. Cool.
I muted before some reason. I don't know.
Oh my god! Because
your mic didn't mute. We could hear you.
It is what it is. He muted me, but
no, you're. I didn't want your whole conversation on the live. That was it.
Oh wait, y'all heard my conversation?
Well, I didn't. The live did. We started to hear it.
Of it.
Yeah, so I muted it.
Oh damn! What is wrong with my mic? Why could y'all hear that?
Because
I muted myself. I don't know how y'all heard that.
Because you had said that, and I was like, no, we can still hear you, but you was talking, so I muted you on my own.
Oh my god, bro! There's something wrong with my mic. Because when I put. Could you hear me when I was talking just then?
Just then, no, I couldn't hear anything you're saying. I thought my mic had messed up.
What the fuck?
That's what I thought too.
I was like, what's wrong with my head?
Oh, whatever. I'm sorry about that, Quan.
Oh no, you're good. I just didn't want you. I wanted you to maintain all the privacy we can get.
Yeah, it was confidential.
It was nothing crazy, bro. Trust me. It was so funny. We was there actually talking about Rush Hour.
The movie with Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Like, it's so random.
That's all we was talking about, bro. Because Rush Hour 2 and 1 is so funny, bro. It's so hilarious.
They are really funny. I'm not even gonna hold you. Those were some really good movies. Like some really good movies. What's the chat talking about? Quan coin, genocide coin. That's horrible. Human history kind of bland. I mean, some parts of it are bland. Some parts of it are scary. It's a mixed bag for real.
He just said human history is bland, bro. You're crazy.
Yeah, that's what Bud said. I mean, I could see where somebody would say that with some parts, because some cultures are kind of boring, but like.
No, bro.
Wow.
All cultures have crazy history, bro. Like insane history. I can't think of one culture that I know about that history is boring. I honestly can't.
See if I can.
We can talk about the Aztecs. We talked about ancient Japan, ancient Korea. You know what I'm saying? Native Americans. They crazy stuff.
Exciting.
What about the Finnish?
Never heard of them.
The Finnish, like Finland?
Nope.
Finland.
Man, the poor Finnish.
The poor Finnish.
It's next to Sweden.
Nope.
You said no.
Like that's where fish come from.
Is that where Michael Finnegan's from? There once was a man named Michael Finnegan. He had 3 hairs on his chin.
You know what? high possibility. We'll put a bookmark on that, but I think you might be on something.
What?
I know that
No.
song from off of Cheaper by the Desert.
That should not. He should not be from Finland. I don't think. I don't think that that's that.
What was
You
I
don't
looking
know
up? Oh,
that.
never mind.
Uh,
There once was a man named Michael Finnegan. He had 3 hairs on his chest. Oh Lord.
Man, Quan, when are you gonna catch up to Eden Zero? Especially actually Josuke too. We've got 4 gravity people in there.
Dude, Rax, I started
Yeah,
reading
that's a
Undead
lot.
Unluck, and then I gotta catch up on Fire Force, and I now I'm
No, I won't.
slowly slipping.
I won't give you a hard time. You're the only people that read Build King.
I got
Help quell my rage.
cut down in its prime.
No. When Josuke finishes Doriko, he'll understand. He'll understand the potential that was there. Man.
King, if you're asking me
Dang.
what made me do YouTube, like I've answered the question a bunch of times, but like the shorthand to not go super long is like I just like what I'm doing right now. I always found it fun like to watch other people do it, so I just wanted to do it too. Like I don't have like a super crazy deep reason. I just always thought it would be fun, so I wanted to do it. And Josuke Kino says he's sorry for the fades edit, but people kept asking him to put it up.
Oh,
To be fair, that is
trying to get my boy
Boring.
canceled.
that is a fan favorite. that one is a fan favorite.
We'll just say it was actually a Fades impersonator. It wasn't actually Fades.
He can disavow. He'll fix everything.
That's true. Bam. See? I'm glad I could help.
Catching on already.
Yeah, disavow.
It's not that simple. You can't just not claim it and it just makes it all right.
It was just say it was a meme.
It was a meme. That's a horrible meme.
It was a skit.
It was a skit. Oh, that skits in.
Yeah.
That's that
Actually,
exact
if you-
skit would be in
if they
questionable taste.
I just said like, did you check the date? It was on April Fool's Day.
Was it really?
I don't know. Hopefully they don't check.
Oh. They probably. I mean, I believed you, and I was there. And I now that I'm thinking, I don't think it was. So I think anybody you say that to might actually believe that.
Okay, good.
He said,
Got Faith's back. Offended.
Oh, that is so funny. Saved them. It's a comedy sketch. You guys are terrible. Like, you guys are terrible. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm probably gonna end this live soon. I didn't even realize. I mean, we're going for like almost 3 hours. Like it's like 2:50. Like
I
I start mine in like 3 minutes anyway, bro.
Oh shit.
oh, well, okay.
I'll
So
jump in.
as soon as
in the
you guys
comments.
all go over to Josuke's thing, I'm pretty sure everybody here knows about it, but I'm still gonna show it anyway because that's what I do. Y'all
Oh, cool. I just forgot. I forgot to tell you. My sister was dying laughing at you, bro.
What'd I do?
Bro, you remember when you was like when you was reading the chat and you just read casually Quan is mid and you said thank you for that and you just kept moving.
Bro.
She thought I was so funny.
Dude, cause I get that so much, bro. It's just so whack. Like I get
That's
that.
what she said. She was like, he must be so used to that shit.
Dude, I get it so much. Yeah, the Nobody versus Everybody podcast. That's already up right now, bro. Y'all need to go down there. Make sure y'all go over to Josuke's channel so we can all get in there. I'm posting it right here in the chat. So y'all got the link right to there. No excuses. Y'all go show Josuke.
If you
some
guys
support.
don't go, I'm gonna go outside right now and find some geese to fight. So you better be there.
Please don't let Rax fight any geese. Yes, it is
I
down
can take them too.
in the chat. We're all going to literally be on Josuke's channel right after this. So just go ahead and wait over there for like 2-3 minutes, maybe 5. This is Josuke we talking about, so it might take
I do not be having to wait for 5 minutes.
Ryu King, big appreciations for the donation, as well as Josuke. I still gotta thank you because you're still right here, so I try to thank everybody for the donations and all of that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm gonna try to do some more regular streams. I will see you guys